Are we live now?
I don't know. How do I pull it up on mine?
Oh, I think we're live.
Oh, cool. But
Wow.
there's no picture
Oh,
every time. No, don't.
oh,
I think it just takes a second.
oh.
There we go. It's a little bit delayed.
Let's change this. Title is CarSauce Chats. Is that what we call it?
Live chat.
Do we call it podcast?
No, it's not a podcast. If it was a podcast, would I be interviewing you, or would you be interviewing me?
Okay. I don't know the lingo like you do.
Alright.
CarSauce Chats. We launched a new website.
Yay! At a yay.
Yay.
Um,
Is that bad for SEO?
I think it's great for SEO because people Google yay all the time. With
Cars-
all of his recent things he's been saying.
CarSauce Chats. Ep.1.
I feel like this is episode 3.
No, but we're starting new.
Okay. This is
I will do the bloody description afterwards.
okay.
Oh, hello. I don't want to mess that up. Artyom. Can you see this on yours? Can you see
No,
like the
I
live
don't-
stream?
I don't know.
Maybe you just got to go onto the video itself.
Go live.
Nah.
Yeah,
Ah.
I can. That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
what's up? My cholesterol.
It's really serious, guys. It's a problem.
Slav.
Slav. Our favorite.
Let's see if my audio is my audio okay.
Can you guys hear us both all right? Or is it just mainly Matt?
My dog's whimpering. Let him in. Come on, Willie. Good boy.
Oh, hello, Willie.
But you're not leaving now. Know that. On. Oh.
Well, he's got to be careful with the cable.
Okay.
Mess up the webcam.
No.
Maybe this was a bad idea, Matt.
very, very bad idea.
Alright, he can't knock that now, can he?
He's got a very happy tail because he's a happy guy.
Guys, we have a live animal in here and it's not Matt.
Okay, you guys can hear me.
Oh, that's yours. Okay.
Is my just someone tell me, is my audio working? Someone said perfectly, and I assume that means yes, but you just never know. Uh-oh. We recommend that you use a stream bitrate of 9500 kilobits per second. Okay.
How do we do that? I'm sorry, Matt's a boomer. We're a bit clueless. I think JB is trolling us. He's a bit of a troll.
Bit of a troll.
Hello, yes. I know you're very keen to be on here.
Can you help me? I don't know what to do.
It should be in, video bitrate. Maybe change it to...
9600
That
apparently.
seems very high.
I don't know. I don't make the rules.
Yes, hello.
Imagine if I just stopped the streaming.
I don't think it
Working perfectly, Matt. Alright.
will.
Cool.
Also, we'll trust that.
Oh, he is a troll.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ban him.
Ban him from the
I can
chat.
put him in a timeout. I'm putting user in the timeout.
Oh.
Oh, it means I've deleted all his messages.
Yeah.
Alright. Bye-bye. Bye,
It was,
Willie.
it was nice seeing you,
Willie, go. Doesn't speak English very well. Out.
We're trying to teach him.
Out.
but-
Monique. Can you call Willie?
Yes, that's his girlfriend. That's how he talks to her.
Like my mum.
I love how you
Wait,
actually
out.
you put JB in timeout.
Willie, go. Alright, guys, enough tomfoolery. We're excited today, and let me tell you why. It's been 4 minutes already, that's sad. We're excited because we've launched our new website. Now, you might have seen it. You might have dwelled on it. But what we're going to do today is Jacob and I are going to go through the website. We're going to voice our frustrations, but everything we love as well, because frankly, I'm super excited about it.
Yeah, we're gonna give a bit of a walkthrough of the old website.
As you can see, this is a new setup too, and a new name. So welcome to my office. I think it's about 1 meter by 1 meter.
Approximately.
I don't
we
think you
are
understand.
rubbing elbows.
We're rubbing elbows. I don't think you understand how close we are, even to the camera.
Yeah.
I'm amazed that it's even as wide angle as it is. We look like we have a really professional setup. These mics are from Kmart, so
Yeah, there's cables everywhere, guys. Like, I think,
this is new for us. Okay, this is new. Let's hide our phones, make it look a little bit more better. Okay, so should we just get into it? Should we just have a look at the website?
I reckon, yeah.
All right, Jacob's going to be moderating the comments.
Let's show the people.
So leave your comments, and then at some point we're going to switch over and talk about that. I think that works well. Let's see if this works here.
It is a few seconds delayed, so keep that in mind.
Oh,
there we go.
It works.
Look at that, professional streamers right there.
Amazing. Okay, so welcome to CarSauce.com. Yay! I think it's awesome. I'm super excited for it.
Cool.
So, a bit of background as to why we made this. We get asked all the time, why don't we have a website? And the reality is, it's just Jacob and I. And before that, it was just me. There was no way in hell I could do this before Jacob. And we've upped this to 2 videos a week. So
we hope you guys have been enjoying the extra sauce.
Yeah, clearly not the Stonic. What the hell, guys?
Oh my god, I know.
What's going on?
Give some love to that video.
Give some love to that video, because it still takes us a full day to film it, and then another 3 days to edit it. Anyway, long story, but back to the website. We wanted something that we could write our reviews as well, because I think we have some things in the top of our brains that we just want to get down on paper sometimes. I think obviously it's a really good way to help build the brand as well. It's just another avenue that we can have CarSauce. We can have more of a saucy community, which is what we want, and also news. One thing that I'm pretty bad at is keeping up to date with the latest news, because I don't read other people's articles. It's my world, not other people's worlds. Okay.
You don't care about anyone else.
I don't care about anyone else. So no, we really just need a place that we can also combine our podcasts-ish, not podcasts as Jacob said earlier, but this CarSauce chats thing, where we sit down first Sunday of every month and we just go through the news articles that we've written and that we think are cool for that month. So I think what we're going to do today is we're just going to go through the site. We're going to have a look at some of the reviews. You guys can see some of the live bugs, because they're kind of hilarious at the same time. And give us your thoughts as well in the comments. Leave it down in the comment section just below that like button, baby.
Is it? I don't know how streams work.
All right, so give us some inspiration for this. We didn't really know what to do with this. We didn't want it just to be like straight into the car reviews. So instead it says the sauciest car reviews, and it's true. No one can sue us over that.
No, I mean that's a fact, actually scientifically proven recently.
Yeah.
So
bloody saucy.
Yeah.
Below that we have our car review section. God, these images look good, don't they?
Oh, they're pretty professional.
You can see Jacob's made a few articles. I released an article today. I've got a few in the backlog as well. So make sure you check this pretty much every day, because we've also got our car news. This is cool. So every day we will be posting up, well, unless it's a weekend, because news seems to be very slow on a weekend, but it will still happen on weekends. We're going to be posting news every day. So make sure you check back to the site daily, bi-daily, tri-daily, quad-daily.
Quadra-daily?
Quad day. Yeah, they really didn't think about that one, did they?
Nah, they left that one out.
But make sure you check it out, because then you can do things like this. Ooh, did I mention this? And this is what we're going to be doing.
Wait, are you serious?
There's going to be a limited edition
Jimny.
Yeah. As you can see, Jacob is an avid reader of the site as well.
That's unbelievable. I'm just faking this, guys. I've read every article.
It's really cool, man. Okay, we got to fix this.
Wow, that is extremely high quality. Doesn't matter how far you zoom in.
Yeah,
It's a small
we'll
image.
fix that one, guys. Check this out. So, this is a limited edition Jimny that costs, I think, $34,000. Here you go. About $34,000 if you have metallic paint too. Before on roads, what do you get? Well, you get a few colors: jungle green, bluish black, medium gray, and white. It comes with, get this, red front and rear mud flaps, a Jimny Heritage cargo tray, don't know what that looks like yet, Heritage decals or decals, depending on who you are.
It looks sick.
They look sick, but a lot of people have been commenting that it looks like you could just buy it off AliExpress, and like I get it, I do
How
get it.
dare they?
But it looks cool.
We love the Jimny, alright?
We do. But you can see the red mud guards
But
there.
it does look like a G-Wagon from AliExpress.
Does look like a G-Wagon.
On the side, at least.
You get a limited build badge number. That's kind of cool. and an exclusive Jimny Heritage Pack. Don't know what that actually is yet. It doesn't actually come with any sort of mechanical differences. It's the GXL, I believe. GLX, I should say.
Too many Toyotas, man.
Too many Toyotas. There's going to be 300 of these, and they're probably all gone already.
Undoubtedly.
Because I did something like this where you can register your interest.
Very
interest.
cool.
By the way, this is straight from the press release. Also, they released the wrong price at first. So I put up the article, and it was...
Cross it out.
Where was it?
I saw it.
Yeah, it was $31,490. And I was like, oh, you're not really paying any much extra, maybe $1,000 or something. No, it's more. It's $33,490 plus metallic paint extras. But I think it looks sick, man.
It does look really cool. I'm pretty excited. I hope we get one of these to review. I think that'd be a very cool video.
Can you unblock him? I feel bad now.
Alright, we'll unblock him.
We did it as a joke.
How do I add him as a moderator? I don't think he's in timeout anymore.
Ah, okay.
No, it's all good.
Naughty.
The naughty corner has been
So that's our news.
disbanded.
And we're going to be doing a lot of this new stuff going forward every day, as I said. So make sure you check out the website, CarSauce.com. Show it some love. I think we're both really proud of this. We both worked really, really hard to get this going.
Yes.
And spent too much money, more money than I want to admit. We've also got our car review section, of course. We're going to be releasing, and probably as we continue to grow, this might even increase in frequency, but we're going to be releasing a written article for every video we do. So, for example, the 2023 Kia Stonic GT line, and it's going to be slightly different. So you're going to be getting a little bit of different content. Written content just inherently is very different to the way we do our videos.
100%.
Because we don't script our videos in any ways. You guys probably know, fist me.
Nice.
So, you know, you get something a bit different, but let me know what you guys think of the layout. So we have our Saucy score, and we'll come back to that. Got the hero image up there. Look at that beautiful corporate photo. Haven't changed that one yet.
I definitely need one of those.
I almost think I want to keep it because it looks so stupid.
Great, honestly. It looks
I think that's my
hilarious.
LinkedIn photo. Pros and cons here, like you'll find on a lot of other websites. Shouldn't that be a different color?
Definitely should be.
Can you write that down? That's another
Guys,
bug.
we have a notepad of bugs.
So, yes. That should be a different color, but pretty cool. We have our specs on the right-hand side. We've got our finance. As you guys know, we partner with Driver. It's one of the ways that we... frankly, it's one of the ways that I can afford Jacob's hefty wage.
Guys, I'm a high-value human being.
Which, let me tell you, he tries to negotiate on a daily basis.
Every day I'm like, Matt, shouldn't you be...
It's a pretty good wage. A lot more than I earn from this thing.
Yeah, it's one limited edition Suzuki Jimny a week.
Essentially. Yeah.
Thank you very much, JB. Your contribution to my wage is greatly appreciated and very well timed.
Thank you very much.
So what's this?
Really
sneak
appreciate it.
peek? What is that? What's sneak peek?
I don't know. He said
Did he include that?
I think it's just a little
Is that
badge.
a badge?
Oh, it starts auto-playing.
Oh.
Great video. Go watch it after this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, my mouse is frozen.
What's going on there?
I've
I
lost
think
my mouse.
It's still moving on here. Oh.
I'm putting my computer on faster speed, boys. There you go.
Alright, you guys might hear some fans.
You might hear
now.
some fan noise because it freaks out. It's a bad laptop. But yeah, we have our different sections here. You can finance here. Again, guys, if you need finance, carsauce.com/finance. No joke. Driver will get you the best prices. They're a fintech startup, so they are a bunch of just young dudes and ladies who come together, and you can get pre-approved in under 2 minutes with no impact to your credit score, and get literally the best pricing finance for you. There's no hidden fees.
Definitely.
That's something that I hated and is one of the things that I love about Driver. And they don't work off the commission, the most commission that they get. They work off whatever gets you the best financing. So times are tough. If you need financing, best place to do it, carsauce.com/finance. Now, back to this. Let me show you one of the bugs we have. This isn't my favorite way, first of all.
Why are you showing the bugs, man?
I want to show the bugs. I think it's hilarious. So, I can't... Oh, no, I can open them. I can't tab through these. So, I
But
can't...
there is an arrow, isn't there?
No, there is an arrow. But if you go up in the sections above,
Yeah.
then there are arrows. By the way, this is dumb. Kia, can you put like a black outline or something outside of your Kia
I
badge?
really think a black outline or some kind of embossing would look really cool.
You can see it fine here, but I swear in person, it's actually really tough
When
to
the
see.
sun is reflecting off the white paint, you cannot see the Kia logo.
Who's this beautiful guy? We're kind of experimenting with, what are these called? Watermarks? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Part of it makes it look a bit cheesy. Another part is if it is shared elsewhere, like it helps the brand. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know.
I mean, that face is the watermark in itself.
Oh, that is true. My masculine arms, as one might say.
Unmistakable.
And then it gets to the point where you can't even open these images. So, again, bugs to be fixed, but we're working on them daily, and we have a team of one guy doing it. So things are a bit slower. This is cool though. This is cool.
By the way, I can do, just real quick, sorry. I can do polls through this. So maybe we can talk about some, I can add some polls and potentially we can get some feedback, some actual live feedback on the website.
Oh.
So yeah.
That's awesome.
This is obviously live. We haven't talked about this, but yeah, if you want me to put up some polls, maybe we can, what do you reckon?
Yeah, let's do a poll.
Yeah.
Let's do a test poll.
Alright, I'm just gonna do a poll.
That's rude.
Alright, here we go. You can continue.
Okay. So Saucy Score. We have our new Saucy Score. We're not going to be implementing this into the video. I just doesn't come naturally to me in a video, so I don't really want it there. But I think it ties in really, really well on the website, and there's a pretty good reflection of what we say in the video anyway. So we have all these different areas, and if you want to learn how we score them, we break them up into 10. We have a little section here as well. What you'll find with our Saucy Score is that our scores are harsher than others in some areas. There's just more variability. I think one of the things I hate is you'll go onto a website and it will be, did you just vote for... Okay.
He was about to get offended.
I was
guys.
about to get offended.
Let it be known.
So, the thing that other... I'm not going to throw anyone under the bus, but other outlets do, is like their ratings almost don't change. It's between like 7.5 and maybe 8.3, and that's like the window. We go further. So there's going to be a Toyota Fortuner review, and I'm not going to tell you what our Saucy Score is for it, but it's low.
It's probably the lowest it'll be for a while.
But it's like a good reflection. Here's the thing, right? These other journalists out there, they don't really say what they think, because a lot of them have commercial agreements. They pump in lots of money onto their websites, for example, for ads. You don't want to go pissing off a brand that gives you a lot of money and puts food in your table. True. So, I think you're going to find that a lot of this stuff is very honest, and I hope you guys think that way. Can I have a hug? That was really emotional.
That was great. Nice. Well done, Derek.
Thank you.
Well done. And by the way, most people think your face, so 56%, think that your face is pretty good rather than really great.
Well, that's the same as saying ugly. That's the same as saying ugly.
It's like you got a participation medal for your face. You just slap one on there and send you home.
Story of my life.
Thanks, guys. I'm gonna end the poll there. That was really good. So now we know they work. We can do some real ones.
Okay. So, next thing. Car finance. CarSauce.com/finance. Help pay Jacob's wage, everybody. So, just for full transparency, we get a clip of the ticket of the commission for when you get a loan. The reason I don't feel bad about that is because I genuinely believe you will be getting the best financing options for you. So, if financing is something that you want to do, I mean, it's a no-brainer. Yeah. And as I said, we wholeheartedly stand by them. So, no real issues from me there. And they're really good. They win a lot of awards, and fair enough. You meet the guys, they are so switched on. They're constantly changing stuff to make sure that people get the best experience. It's really cool. I like it a lot.
It is really cool. Real quick, we got a question a second ago. It was retracted. Asking if your mother or your grandmother should get a Kia Stonic. I'm assuming you watched our video because you've retracted your message.
No comment. Look, okay, we'll come back to questions a bit later.
Yeah.
But the Kia Stonic is great, I think, if you just go for the S, option the 6-speed automatic transmission.
Yeah.
And Bob's your uncle.
Yeah. So I think that's what he's asking. Should his elderly mother buy a Kia Sonic 1.46 speed auto?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, for the money, like the tech is really good. If she has access, it doesn't have navigation, does it? Built in. I don't remember.
I doubt it. I very highly doubt it.
So
I don't remember.
make sure she can set up like the Android Auto or Google or Apple CarPlay. But yeah, once she's got that, it should be perfect.
Or if not, like, again, if she doesn't need navigation, it's a totally fine car. I mean, there's just so many options, right? Like, there's so many options. I think the Kia Stonic is one of those cars that's like, it's in need of a refresh.
100%, but there is more need for it now that the Kia Rio has been essentially discontinued. So it's starting to make more sense, but...
Correct.
Yeah, and she's not going to be launching at 0 to 100, you know?
No. That was really bad.
Yeah.
Next side. Guys, submit a review, because I honestly just want to test this feature out.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we own the license to this photo, and we're going to have to get rid of it. It is something that I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to have like a little community where everyone posts their car reviews. I know they post it on other websites. I don't care. I would love it here. I think it's really cool. Like, the way that I learnt more about my SsangYong chairman was by reading someone's owner review on like maybe Car Advice or something yonks ago. So I love it. I've always loved it, and it's super simple. So, well, I guess everyone can see my email now. That's fine. It's public information. Nah, we're stopping right there. Anyway, it's a Google...
Do you have a Google form, like a copy of the Google form anywhere? We can show them? No.
Nothing that I'm not tech illiterate enough to not mess up.
Guys, it's basically just a very short form. You can fill in a couple of details about your car, and then we will review it, and then essentially decide if we want to put the review on the website. That's pretty much it. So
yes, like the only reason we wouldn't put it on there is because you're putting in too many profanities, which we just can't censor out.
Exactly.
Or, but you post a review, it's going to go up on the side. And best of all, we give our opinion on that car as well. So we'll have a little blurb down the bottom or up top. I don't know where it's going to go yet. We'll have a little blurb, and so we'll give an opinion on your car. You bought a chairman. It was a long time ago. And I still have it, by the way. Great car.
Still kicking.
But otherwise, that's really it. It's a pretty basic, bare bones website. Just how we want it at first. We can't bite off too much, but it gets the basics, which is the car news, car reviews. Visit it daily. We'd love you to. Not just because it will help us rank eventually, probably like 6 to 12 months in terms of Google rankings, but also because we don't want this to just be a flop. We want people to actually use this and stay up to date and get their news on Subaru Foresters and probably overpriced Jimneys and the first CX-90. And it's been really cool. Like, the first couple of days on the website, we got like...
a few hundred people on there.
No, a few thousand people.
Just organic.
Organic.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So obviously people love CarSauce as much as we do.
Yeah, I just think there's a lot of websites out there that are very cluttered and kind of intimidating, and we wanted to go for the complete opposite. So just a very minimalist, very simple design. Everything is laid out in front of you just how it should be. And you can just browse however you want.
Yeah.
And there will be a search bar coming soon.
Yes, there will be a search bar.
Don't worry.
It's not one of the buggy
There's only like 4 reviews on the website at the moment, so it doesn't matter, but there will be a search bar for when there's a lot more.
But it's picking up quick. A couple of other things you can see here. Sign up to our newsletter. I don't know when we're going to be doing it. Not at first, but we're going to start doing these like cool little email blasts with summaries. So that's cool for people who have just less time to kind of trawl through the website. Other thing as well is we've just gotten this working, and I've got to add like a link one as well. But you can now share the review as well. That's pretty standard, but that'll be really important for us, and it will really help us out. So if you guys want to do that, that'd be awesome. Neither of us have written the blurb of ourselves.
I have no idea what it says about me.
So we're going to have to read about it. This could be a complete, but...
It probably is.
Matt Brand, let's read this. Matt Brand, the esteemed car critic from CarSauce, wouldn't call myself esteemed, but that's okay, offers unparalleled expertise.
On all things automotive.
I would say I'm more unparalleled entertainment.
I think so.
Expertise, probably less. From new car releases to pre-owned options, he provides in-depth analysis and honest evaluations to guide readers through the car buying process. True. Join us as he delves into the exciting world of motoring.
That's
True.
lovely. I
How-
mean, some of that, 50% of that I agree with. How about mine?
I love your image.
I don't know where that is from.
Ah, is this another bug?
Nah, surely.
It's another bug.
Okay, links don't work in related reviews.
Guys, again, it's a work in progress. What if we click on this one now? There you go. Okay, we found another bug. Again, this is going to happen. Please bear with us while we fix all these bugs.
We're on the source when we review
Okay,
cars.
your expert reviewer.
Nice.
Mate,
Excuse me.
I'd put you as a bit of an Ammy. Where's... The photos take a while to load. We got to get better at this as well, like converting our photos from JPEG to
PNG?
WebM or
Webms.
something.
Yeah.
Because it takes a while for these images to load.
They're very high quality.
If you have bad internet like us, it'll take a while. Okay, Jacob Brook, a respected voice.
What was that?
That was rude. I'm sorry. That was disrespectful.
That was... Put some respect on my name.
Oh, literally. Can we just... Who's that? Is that your dad?
I don't know, man.
I think that's
honestly
your dad.
don't know.
Is that pancakes in the background?
I hope so. That'd be a great photo if it is.
Jacob Brook, a respected voice in the world of automotive journalism, brings a wealth of knowledge and experience to his reviews
That's
at
true.
CarSauce. His keen eye for detail and passion for all things cars shines through, no pun intended, like detailing, in his in-depth analysis and honest evaluations of the latest models and pre-owned vehicles. True. Join him as he guides readers. You guys are a bit slow. Joking. Join him as he guides readers through the car buying process and explores the exciting... Hey, that's my line. That is my line.
Do you want to take it? You can take it.
Well,
if
I
you
read
want.
it first, didn't I? Do these ones work?
No.
No.
So,
We'll fix it. Got it.
That's
Oh, as well, you guys can sign up and like type stuff down here as well.
so we have like actual forums on the website.
Yeah,
where you
that's
can
awesome.
React, funny, love, surprise, or upvote.
I haven't even tried this. Should we try
There
it?
you go. You don't even have to log in for that.
Oh, everyone
Just
Okay,
pile on.
everyone.
Tell us what you think.
on Jacob's BT50 XTR LE review, I want you to tell me what you think. I love how there's no option for like
Give us
a
some
bit
reactions.
poo. There's no like
I
poo
know,
emoji.
there's no downvote.
Hi everyone. I am Matt. Does this work? Or do we have to
So
log
you
in?
might have to log in. You
Oh,
have to sign up.
let's do Nat, not brand. My email is
Not Matt at CarSauce. I think you'll have to go through a whole sign up process for this.
okay. Whatever. Everyone sign up. Do your thing.
You don't have to sign up to leave a reaction though. So
No,
if you want to go on there and
leave a reaction. Please
leave a
do.
reaction, go for it.
Let's just make sure the site even works.
Yeah.
Also, if you don't want them to sell your data, because I'm certainly not, there's a button here to not sell my data.
So just out of curiosity, I'm gonna do a poll real quick. Anyone here planning on submitting their car for a owner review?
Yes, I like it. Ba-ba-dee-boop. Let's see if anyone's even done this while you're doing that. What a great photo. Who's this charming
That
gentleman?
look you're giving me, bro, while you're cornering, you're just like staring at me. Like,
To be honest,
should I go straight into him this time?
okay, so what you guys don't get to see, obviously, is the whole filming process, and maybe we should do like a whole video behind the scenes. But essentially, I dropped Jacob off at a corner, right? There's 4 corners that we dropped Jacob off at to get these shots, and we film
Yep.
them either way, panning or static, whatever. We just want to get cool shots of the car like this. So this is taken from one of those shots. We also use pretty high quality Nikon cameras, and that's what gets us this, which is awesome. But when I'm going around this corner specifically, usually I'm trying to not go too fast that I run off the road and hit Jacob.
Yeah.
But I'm also not trying to go too slow that it just looks bad on camera. So it's this balance where I have to keep an eye on Jacob and the
I'm
car.
sorry, you don't have to look at me. You have to look at where you're going. Thank you very much.
I'm looking at you to make sure that I don't hit you. Also, how cool is
That's
that?
not how it works.
That's awesome.
I do like that little bash plate.
Monique, needs her USB-C dongle.
Where is it? This one.
I'll give her that one.
Right. Can you pass my water as well?
Not
Are
easily.
you gonna be able to reach it, or should I go for it?
Don't. I'm leaving a cable outside. Okay.
By the way, we have got a solid 6 owner reviews coming in.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I better move this.
Wait. Oh yeah, it's 10 views. Jacob's really good at maths. I'm clearly
That's pretty.
not.
That's pretty good, guys. I'm actually excited to read through them.
Yep. We both are.
It should be working already, so whenever you want, just leave those reviews.
The one thing I ask is please make the images okay. When you're taking a photo, just take it like that.
Landscape, 4K,
Like that.
You know, iPhone 13, please.
But that's the website, guys.
Whatever phone you have.
What do you think? What do you think of the website?
Should I end this poll and do another one? I'll keep this one up for a little bit.
Keep this one up for a bit. Actually, why don't we just answer some questions?
We do. I don't think there's any questions, but there's a bit of discussion going on. Actually, there is. What is CarSauce's price? If you get big, would that censor the truth? Matt, you answer that question.
I think that's a good question.
Yeah.
God, no. Because if we get big doing what we're doing now, then we're going to keep doing it.
Yeah. What's the point in selling out?
The one thing we have is that I actually think that we're kind of, and this is going to sound so douchey, but I do think what I'm really hoping is that we are paving the way to make car reviews honest again. I don't think that most car reviews are honest, if I'm being totally honest with you. But you will get 110% honesty from us, and we've been cancelled for it before.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we're here on your side and not the manufacturer's side. Yep. We're telling you, we're trying to make you have an informed opinion when you buy your car. And if we say that the Toyota Fortuner is top of the class just so we can get invited to the GR Corolla launch, which, funny enough, we didn't get invited to the GR Corolla launch, but that is coming like next week, so that's cool. But anyway, we're going to say it how it is.
Exactly.
That's how we are.
Yeah. Because we have literally zero vested interest in how the car sells.
No. We don't make our money from these
selling
manufacturers.
Cars. No. And that's actually, for me, the greatest misconception is when I tell someone what I do, they're always like, oh, how much do the car manufacturers pay you? I'm like, not a single cent. All of our money, our income, comes from you guys watching the videos.
Yep.
That's it. So it would be a complete disservice to you guys to lie and say something just for a manufacturer. We're not a big corporation. We're not owned by some media conglomerate that gets paid off by these manufacturers.
Nope.
So that's just the way it is.
And that's how it is for now. And say in future, because at the end of the day, we've got to make smart business decisions if we want to keep growing. We wouldn't be at the stage where Jacob could be on essentially full time if we didn't have some sort of income. So in future, if on our website we have, you see an ad, and this is not happening anytime soon, guys. I've never discussed this with any manufacturer, but something that they do, and for example, like a Car Expert, where they've got like a banner ad for a Isuzu D-Max, that'll be handled completely separately from Jacob and I.
Yeah.
I won't touch that because then that would make me...
Yeah. Conflict of interest.
It would be a conflict of interest.
100%.
But I promise you, a lot of articles you read, I'm not saying on which sites at all, but a lot of articles that you do read across some websites, it's not
Sponsored.
the truth. It's
a
a sponsored
article.
post.
Yeah. And for example, our sponsored posts are very obvious. We did a dash cam video recently. And, you guys watched that still. I still think it was a pretty entertaining video overall.
Hell yeah.
And, and that is actually a product that we genuinely do believe in. But up front, it is sponsored. So we did receive compensation for that video.
We did. But I wouldn't have touched it. Wouldn't have touched it had it not been a good product, or at least an innovative product.
Yeah.
I think it's good. I'm giving it to my dad, which is probably the first time he's hearing of this. But
we'll probably use it on the SsangYong. We'll take another donation now, JB.
Yeah, not dad.
Not dad.
Yeah. Questions, lay it on us, guys. I think we've got some spare time now.
There's a few things.
Make sure you head to our website, carsauce.com. Just been launched. Super exciting. Full of bugs, but we're fixing them.
Okay, here's an interesting one. I'm actually not sure about this. What do we think about the Tesla investor announcements this week? To me, if they can execute on half of their promises, all legacy autos are toast. Do you know what he's referring to?
Not a clue. I clearly haven't written my news article for that one. Look, we're not a financial investment firm. We certainly don't give any sort of financial advice, but I think you got to understand that a lot of these, investor media whatevers, are, oh, my dog's crying, are not necessarily
we're not we're not super interested in the actual industry. I'll be completely honest. We're more interested in it from a consumer perspective, things that have a direct impact on the consumer.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess these kind of changes do have a roll-on effect to
That's a dog, by the way. Just FYI.
There is a dog under the table.
Jacob hasn't just pulled down his pants and let loose with the forest. Hello. His name's Willie. He's a Groodle, by the way.
Alright, just
He's
careful
11
with your
months
hand
old.
there, Matt.
Oh, Jacob.
Gee whiz.
Someone,
Hey, Willie.
Someone keyframe that.
Someone's going to put a logo of a website in the corner of that keyframe.
I know, right? But yeah, back to your
Anyway.
question. It's just, I don't know. It's not that we're not gonna. It's not like we don't care, in any way. It's just, I don't know. We stay out of that like financial side of it.
Yeah.
What I love, like going to. How do I love this if I can't even remember what to say? I'm just mentally blanking here. Car shows, and
Oh,
I'm not.
yeah.
I'm not talking about like, your local Cars and Coffee where Bob, Gob, and Flob come with their Holden Commodores and Ford Falcons. I'm talking about like the ones where manufacturers show their like concept cars and cool things like that. So like I was speaking to Jacob today, it would be so cool in future. What's he doing?
He's got a cable.
Willie,
Willie,
leave it.
get back. Willie.
Monique, Can you call Willie?
Oh no.
Willie, come. Go.
Oh, there. Okay. He's
Go
all-
out.
he's all
Out.
good.
Out, boy.
Thanks for the $2, JB.
Out. What?
Appreciate it.
You get out of here, you beautiful boy. Can I get him on camera, maybe?
Thanks, the AC. We're
Come.
very proud of the new website, and we hope you guys enjoy it. Obviously, there are some changes coming, so keep an eye out for them.
As in changes to the website.
Yeah. Not to me or Matt. Or the dog.
Or the dog. Although
Tesla says
he
the new
does look-
factory will pump out cars at a 50% cost reduction. I would say that sounds like something you would tell your investors.
Yeah, leave it at that, but I agree. I feel like that's something you would
know what
tell
I
your
mean?
investors. I think that there's a lot of broken promises from all manufacturers, but I think Tesla is a bit of a repeat offender. Where's the Tesla Model X and S Tesla?
I know. Still waiting.
They haven't been sold here in years now. It's crazy. I still see them all the time.
Yeah.
Saw a few today, but there is that.
So we've got about 11 owner reviews coming in, so that's going to be fun.
Good.
To read through
Can't wait
them.
to read them.
I'm going to end the poll there.
Do it.
But yeah, that's pretty exciting, guys.
All right. More questions. Lay it on me, Jacob. What are people asking?
All right. Are you based in an area where you do your car tests? Are you based in the area where you do your car tests?
Great question, and thank you for not mentioning where that is. No, we aren't. No, we drive. We drive from the eastern suburbs of Melbourne.
Yeah.
So
We are Melbourne based.
we are
so
Melbourne based.
No plans at this stage on doing any kind of CarSauce meet or anything like that. I don't even know how many of you guys are actually in Melbourne, let
Yeah.
alone Australia.
Do a poll.
Yeah,
we love
let's do a
polls
poll.
now.
That's a good. Yeah.
Do you guys want to do a meet and greet? We've never done that before. We have people come up to us, but not.
I'll do a poll. How many are based in Melbourne? Right. Are you based in Melbourne?
There you go, Slav. You might see us on the roads. If you see two idiots,
Maybe you're one of those people that waves as you drive past.
it might be us. All right. More questions. Should I have the
Alright.
website up just to
Just join the
have it
stream.
up?
What are we talking about? We're actually going through
Weho.
our website. Yeah, there we go. We're just going through some of the features of the website, some of the quirks and features, some might say.
What's our website?
It's carsauce.com. Maybe I should-
SAUCE sauce, like the sauce bottle. That's one of our contentions, actually. Because when we rebranded, we did want to be like, Cars Are Us, or something just like really corporate. Because at the end of the day, we're not corporate
Cars
people.
Are Us.
Yeah, but that's the first thing that came to mind, right? But we wanted to have car at the beginning for SEO purposes. That's just, you have to play the game. But sauce, like, our catchphrase is give it some sauce. We say that in like every video. So
Yeah. I don't
I'm
even
so
know how
happy.
that started, really.
I'm so happy we got it. If you search up, we couldn't get the Instagram handle CarSauce though, because a man named Carlos Saucito, can't make that up, man,
that is hilarious.
has taken the CarSauce name.
Carlos Saucito, just know that we don't hate you, we love you, in fact. And we'd actually...
Great name.
We'd like to do a podcast with you.
Great name. This is not...
We love your name.
This is not a podcast. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. What are people saying?
What is your USP? I don't even know what that means.
A unique selling point. You really aren't corporate.
Our unique selling point, Mr. Tony Fumi.
Can I answer this?
Yeah, go for it. It's your brand.
My brand, no pun intended. First of all, I think it's two things. One, we really say how it is. Everyone says that. We say how it is. We are 100% independent. We are completely factual. It's just not true. We don't live in a perfect world, but we truly say it how it is. Two, and I think probably more important, is we have fun. We're not here to be these dudes that just stand by the side of the car listing off specs and prices and whatever. Like, we'll still do that, but we'll deliver it in a way that's fun for us and then hopefully fun for you guys. And I mean, proof is in the pudding. We have almost like 135,000 followers on TikTok, which is obviously a big platform because, probably skewed towards younger demographic, and we piss fart around. But we also give information that is pretty accurate most of the time, just true.
Yeah.
In a fun way.
We do our best. And
can't lose.
And we have fun, and it doesn't feel like a job. We are not journalists.
No.
We're just two guys that like reviewing cars. And we like new cars, and we like tech, and we like launches.
Yeah.
And driving on Saucy Corner.
Our you know what would be phenomenal this year?
What?
Going to an international car launch.
That'd be a great goal to set. I would love to do that. That'd be a really cool experience.
That'd be awesome.
Definitely, on the cards.
The only way that we can get there, guys, is if you help. And I'm not asking for money or anything like that. I mean more just like, stay around, watch our videos, engage with our website. That's how Jacob and I can drive on the Autobahn, probably like absolute idiots, and we'll film the journey and bring you guys along with us.
That'd be very cool. Okay, I got a couple of questions here just from earlier.
Let's do it. My face is like itchy.
It's not itching.
Is that herpes?
We were at the Avalon Air Show, by the way, today, guys.
It was awesome.
Have you guys been there? That was pretty sick.
We went in the new Kluger. Review coming of that soon.
Like a motion.
Really not fuel efficient, but a great car otherwise.
Cool, yeah. Pretty good by Toyota. Okay. Do we review new cars? Do we compare new cars to their older models? Yes, it's not always the point of the video, but it's definitely what we talk about quite a bit. Especially because now that Matt has been running the channel for a few years, I've been doing it for almost a year. Oftentimes when we get cars, we've done them before, so it's worth mentioning what's different from our last video.
True.
So that is definitely part of it. Okay, here's an interesting one from Bobby Wilson. So, out of all the cars you've reviewed, what is your favourite car?
Definitely the most common question I get asked out in the street. Honestly, I always come back to, and there's probably driven better cars. The Mark V Toyota Supra, i.e. the BMW Z4, comes with the B58 inline 6-cylinder turbo. It's insanely fast, beautiful car. Love it. We were supposed to drive the manual when we were going to do a comparison with the Z, which would have been amazing.
That would have been the best.
But some journalist crashed it, so we can't do it.
Unfortunately,
it'll be
what
fixed.
happens.
It'll be fixed, and it'll come back on the fleet, and then of course we're going to review it as soon as we can. I'm devastated because, as I said, it's my favorite car. What's yours?
Mazda MX-5.
Great car.
Love that thing.
Such a car journalist thing to say.
I love that car.
The Mazda MX-5, great car.
I'm sorry for being cliche.
Wait till you drive it with your pants off.
Hey Slav, maybe we saw you at the air show. Maybe we must have missed you.
Thanks,
All
love.
right.
Don't know
Thanks,
if we can call ourselves your dearest friends, but thank you for watching.
Now, you know what, Slav? You're my dearest friend.
Fair enough.
Okay. Oh, JB. What do we think about the last of the Kia Stingers becoming collectibles?
Wait, is that what the question is? Do you think the last of the Kia?
Yeah. Do we reckon they will be?
Okay, so we've spoken to Kia on this, and Kia are... So their hero car was the Stinger GT, and it was a great car for breaking the boringness out of Kia. It's what like Lexus did with the LFA, obviously to a much bigger extent, but the Kia Stinger was that really cool performance car, and now it's being replaced with the Kia EV6 GT, and pretty much you can guarantee all of their future hero cars are going to be electric now. So yeah, to a large extent, I do think it's going to be a collectible, but there are a lot of them on the roads still. So I don't think it's... I think the ones that will be collectible will be the ones in the really cool colors, like there's that orange you can get.
And the limited edition.
Limited editions, yeah. I think they might have come out with one or two, but that always adds to the price.
Yeah.
And probably the cleanest ones in 30 years' time. But
it's going to be a long time before they are classics.
as we always say, don't buy a car for an investment. Buy it for something you want to drive and enjoy. Yeah. Unless you have, millions of dollars where you can buy a car that's literally an investment. Your $70,000 Kia probably isn't going to be an investment over the next 20 years. Yeah. Maybe after that.
People said that about like the VY Calais, the VX Calais. Not going to say anymore. Do we both go to the same barber? Yes.
We actually do now.
We do.
For the first time ever, he went to my barber.
I went to his
We
barber.
look the same.
Maybe he only knows one haircut.
If I...
You know what's funny? When I sat down, he didn't even ask me what I want. He just started cutting my hair.
Are you serious? Right. I don't even know if he asked me, to be honest. I don't pay enough attention.
But I don't complain. It's good.
He does a great job.
Yeah.
That's so funny. If I went blonde, do you reckon I'd look like you?
For the bigger nose.
Bigger nose, bigger forehead.
How about some funny outtakes at the end of your reviews? Look, it's actually something I've thought about. I don't know if I've spoken to you about this. It's actually something I've thought about, but to be completely honest, the amount of people that stay to like the last second of the video is not very high. Like, compared to the amount of people that are like still there in like at the end when we're saying, what do you guys think? Everyone just exits the video at that point. So, adding outtakes to the end, it might be entertaining, but it's just like...
It might actually hurt the video's performance.
It might hurt, exactly. What I'm trying to say is it'll hurt the watch time of the video, which means it won't get promoted to as many people, and then not as many people will see the video.
Yeah.
So,
which would be disappointing. We don't want that.
yes. No, it's not what we want.
Probably looks better there.
Yeah.
CarSauce.com. Oh, wait.
Check
Let's
it
go.
out.
Wait, let's go back to the BT50s. This is why we need a search bar.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what people have reacted on it.
Wait, where's the M340i review?
Yeah. Is that another bug? Scroll down. Okay. Another bug.
There's supposed to be another review there, guys. Anyway. We've had one other person.
We've got an extra upvote. Can we flood the BT50 with some
Go
love
to our
hearts,
website,
please?
carsauce.com. Head to the 2023 Mazda BT50 XTR LE review. It's the only Mazda BT50 review up there. And leave one of these things. In fact, I'm going to change mine to love.
Nice. We need more love in this world. You know what, Slav? 100%. I think we should do this. Maybe from this point we start collating bloopers, and then at the end of like a month or something, we'll just release a dump of all the bloopers. It's something we can think about.
We'll think about it. You can be in charge of that one. I don't have time.
I know. Like, honestly, just getting the 2 videos out every week, the 2 articles,
you guys
filming,
have no idea. It's so hard.
It's a lot of work. To your knowledge, what exciting cars are coming out in 2023? Or are you excited to test drive? For me, at the moment, I'm very excited to drive the new GR Corolla.
That's literally what I was going to say.
That's going to be really cool. It looks really nice. I like the way that thing... I like the heritage behind Gazoo Racing, and I think that it's really cool that they've kind of completed essentially all the... We've got the GR Yaris, we've got the Supra, we've got the new 86, and now we're going to get the GR Corolla. So all we need now is a GR RAV4. And
the GR RAV4.
and we have like...
Do you know what? with a 6-speed manual, I reckon that would be
That'd be
sick.
so cool. Or maybe a GR Corolla
A
Cross.
GR Corolla. You know there is a GR Sport. There's GR Sport, which is like the M Sport package on. Sorry, everyone doesn't know what I was doing, but I realized my hand was right there.
On.
That is so inappropriate. But yes, I was turning on monetization. We need money if we're gonna grow. It's not gonna make a difference, bub. Questions? I'm getting tired.
There's a GR Hilux. Yeah, and
There is a GR Hilux.
Yeah.
Guess
So-
who's not gonna get invited to that, Lodge?
definitely not. Yeah, we
Wait to watch our video on it though.
we have not been very kind to the Hilux, but we've been very fair, in my opinion. So, about 7 or 8 people, I guess, are based in Melbourne out of the 30 odd votes.
I don't know. Like, I
Which
feel
is
like a
what I
meetup would be cool, but I feel like we need to get bigger before we do that.
Yeah,
I think we want more people.
We need
there.
to at least fill out Fed Square. Anyone based in Melbourne knows what that is.
Oh,
the end of that
so
poll.
true.
Alright, bring up the BT50. I want to see if we've got any love hearts on there.
BT50. We're getting a search bar, guys. Don't worry, it's coming.
Yeah, it's going to be using AI. It's going to be super cool.
CarSauce.com. Head to CarSauce.com.
Guys, he's not very camera ready. I know. Yes, a couple of upvotes.
Go on. Get on in there, people. Okay, someone leave a comment. Someone leave one comment. Could be whatever you want, but whatever it is, it has to be about my forehead. Okay? One person on the Mazda BT50 review, leave a comment. All it has to be about is my forehead. This will be the inaugural CarSauce comment.
It's getting to that point of the night, I think, where Matt is losing his mind.
We went to the air show. Oh, sign up to our newsletter as well. We've mentioned that, but that's a cool thing
Oh
to
yeah,
do.
did we mention that?
I think we did.
The newsletter. Yeah. Definitely put your email in. We're not going to be using it. I'll be completely honest.
I'm signing you up.
Thanks, man. We're not going to be using it at all. Yes, there's literally nothing. Like, once you put that email in, nothing happens. Yet.
Nothing is
Right.
going to happen.
But we will get it, and we will stay in contact with you. We will become your pen pal. Essentially.
TBC.
So,
TBC
yeah,
on that
so
one.
once we know what we're going to do with it, we're going to start sending out some emails.
Wow, who's that? See, this is the issue with having such
Yeah.
good quality images.
I mean, look at that. You
Wow.
can see the cloth. You can see the individual fiber strand.
That was a very painful pimple.
I can see your bloody heart rate at this moment.
No, you can see I've closed my ring, so that means I've burnt enough calories for the day.
Okay.
According to my watch, I can tell you based on body that is not true. Any other questions?
Oh yeah. Do we know about the Innova High Cross?
I don't even know what that is.
Is that it sounds like a Japanese car?
Should we go back to our face? Let's go back to our face.
Yeah, why not? Oh, it's a Toyota. Oh no, it's the new 5th gen hybrid.
Oh, can you open it? No, it's not.
No, it's not.
That's just the name of the engine. Click it. Oh, I didn't think we were getting that, right? I feel like that's
We're not
just
getting
for
that
the
in
US
Australia.
market.
Oh, it looks American.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Yeah.
Looks
It looks like a
Kluger.
Kluger from the back.
Yeah.
I think that's like
Should I-
the Americans' Kluger. I don't know.
Let's pull it up here so people can see what we're talking about. Toyota High Cross.
Innova High Cross.
Yeah, it's just talking about that it's got the latest 5th gen, like the.
Look, from the looks, obviously I don't know anything about what the internals are.
When a legend decides to reinvent itself
Why is it
It
playing a
listens,
video? No one likes that
innovates,
Toyota.
and elevates to an
We need to work out how to do that.
Nincompoops.
Yeah, it looks very similar to a Kluger. Review coming soon. We shot that very recently.
All right, everyone. This is the Innova High Cross. I mean, it looks pretty cool, but it just looks. I mean, what? I can't even say that. It looks like a Toyota. Like, I don't even know. What is this? What a weird naming convention as well. High Cross. Well, this guy looks. That guy.
It's got captain's seats.
That guy looks comfy.
An American. What about the?
It just looks like a Toyota Kluger, honestly.
The bigger grill.
Lane trace assist.
The Doesn't the Kluger have that?
Yes.
I mean, it's pretty cool.
Looks decent. One of the models you can get, ZX. Oh, it's always the high grade, isn't it? It's not the Grande.
Alright, Slav, this is a great suggestion. Would we ever do a CarSauce race with Tom Baker to see who launches a car better? That'd be pretty cool.
We've spoken about it to Tomothy.
I think the reason that won't end up happening is Matt is very insecure about his manual transmission ability.
I'm not insecure.
But
You just think I'm bad. Alright, just because the clutch smells like a piece of poo after I'm done with it does
you guys
not
don't know
mean...
that he burnt the clutch in my Mitsubishi Mirage 2003 model. And
That is defamatory. That is defamatory. That car had done 200 and something thousand kilometers. Yes, it was a beautiful, beautiful Mirage. I'm going to get a picture up of it.
it was a great Mirage. It was my favorite car.
How dare you? I did not... That's like saying I killed my family dog. I would never.
It didn't look like that, that's for sure. The old Mirages look way better. Look at that. It's a sports car.
Oh, hang on. Let's show the people.
It even had one of the discolored... you put it on the wrong window.
Oh. Is it raining? It's raining, isn't it?
I think so.
Oh, baby.
Look at that.
Mamma mia, pizzeria. That is a hot car. Now, the one that I've wanted, it's called the Mitsubishi Mirage. I don't think you can even see it. It's like SSRI. Oh, I think it was called the Cyborg in other markets.
Are you serious?
Oh,
No way.
a triple.
I did put that spoiler on my car though. I just didn't do the front body kit.
Oh.
That looks sick.
Yeah,
Look at the racing wheels on it.
Oh.
It's for doing a full drift. See, I should have kept that car. If you didn't burn the clutch, I would have kept it. I would have turned it into an absolute track weapon, and we would have probably had 100,000 subscribers by
Do you know how much these things cost, by the way?
$1,900.
No, like a new one. Sorry, a new one. Like a used one on CarSauce is like, it's like I saw them up to like $6,000 at one point.
Huh.
Look
Are
at
you
all these
serious?
colors you could get.
Rare.
Wow, look, yellow. That's be so cool.
I hope there's none of them left.
Wow, the vast majority
There's
came
only
in black.
10 were built with that yellow. I can see why. Actually, what's this like a?
It's like a gray.
Gray.
I would love it. You know what I would love it in? A yellow. Or a, like, this greenish looking thing. Or, like, a really cool red.
I had it in a really cool red. It was
Was it red? It was
what's
red.
it called?
wasn't
It was like a matte red. All right, good question here. What car do you wish we had in Australia that is not sold here? Probably the new Corvette. I think it looks really cool.
Take a step back, friend. It is sold here.
Yeah, but come on, you can hardly say that.
Well, you could hardly say that about a Toyota.
Let me think of an actual car.
You can't buy a RAV4 hybrid because they've got like a 24-month waiting list. Doesn't mean you can't buy one.
True.
You can buy a Corvette Z8 or C8.
No, isn't
C8.
C8? Yeah.
C8 Corvette.
Oh, okay. Probably the Dodge Demon.
Yeah, you can import them, but you can't buy them here directly.
That is a pretty.
Although
cool
I don't know if they're even making them anymore in the
SRT.
US.
Actually, do they sell Trackhawks in Australia?
No.
Can you get a Trackhawk?
No, you can't get the track. Well, they don't make the Trackhawk anymore.
That's what I vote for. By the way, this is like very behind. Oh, actually, that's my fault.
That's your fault. There you go. It's not too bad.
Oh, it's only a second behind. Cool. Mirage is a Lancer with a boot cut off. Take that back.
Take that peg
Ben,
off
take that back.
your nose, Ben. Take that peg off your nose. Speak with some clarity before you put respect on my name.
So, to finalise the question, I don't know how we got there. No, I don't think a race with Tom Baker is going to happen, at least in a car. Maybe a foot race. Maybe filmed, maybe not.
It actually might happen. So if we ever did a collab, it would
Probably
be
be a race.
It'd be a drag race.
Yeah.
Tomothy Baker. What
Tom
a good
Baker,
guy.
hit us up. We'll bring a Mark V Supra.
Tomothy has to drive one of his loves, which is probably some sort of Porsche or
You
Mercedes.
reckon?
Tom.
Yeah. But Porsche
No,
Boxster versus
Tom, we look at me in the eye. We both know you're a Mercedes-Benz stan and you're a Porsche stan. So you're allowed to have either one of those cars, okay?
against what? What do we get?
A Sangyong chairman. A Sangyong
Okay.
goddamn chairman.
But it's the two Jay-Z swaps. Saying
But it's two Jay-Z swapped, yeah.
Then we have a chance.
Towing a Mark V
Any
Supra.
Porsche reviews? In the works. In the works.
Hey Porsche, why not?
Das Auto.
Why
Oh,
not?
wait.
No comments. Thoughts on the i30N sedan? My gosh, we
Oh.
have lots of thoughts because we've put out a review on it.
It's a great car.
Great car, very fast. Got
Very
lots,
practical.
very practical. Lots of inclusions. Love it in performance blue. That's my comment.
Yeah, we saw a lot of them. Very popular at the Hyundai events, like the track days.
To be fair, like if ever we were gonna see a lot of them, it's
I
gonna
know.
be
I
gonna
know.
be at an N festival.
Let me clarify. In relation to the other N products, like in relation to the hatches and the i20Ns and stuff, there were a lot of sedan.
Oh, we're matching. That's why people are saying that.
Huh? What do you mean? we're matching?
We are matching in shirt, in beard, in hair.
This is problematic, man. What
Oh,
if we just merged into like a single blob?
that's actually our final form
of car
when we
reviewing.
go to bed.
Nice, congrats, man. That is
Congrats
super
on
cool.
the i30N.
You're gonna love that car for many years.
Any
hopefully.
Lexus review coming? We got more coming.
Yeah, the last one we did was the LC500, right?
Oof.
Oh, that car, I still dream about that car.
Oh,
I love that car. I love the V8. I love the engine note. I love the look.
so
I
comfortable.
love the premium luxury interior.
It's so nice.
Just, I want a long term. Lexus, can you give me a long termer LC500?
Can you give me a long term? Jacob can have the hybrid. I'll take the V8. Actually, if I'm paying for fuel, I'll take the hybrid.
Can we alternate? If we both get long termers, can we just swap
Well,
week to week?
the other one they have on fleet, which is a hybrid, I'm pretty sure is a convertible. So I feel like that'd be right up your alley, mate.
Yeah, I mean, it's a hybrid though. If it's a convertible, I want that V8 engine though. I'll ask my cousin if he would lend me boys the Urus he just bought.
I'd be too scared. We
Yeah.
don't actually review other people's cars.
It's a little risky on the financial end, but I would love to drive an Urus
Oh.
/ RSQ8. Be very cool.
Oof. Big oof.
Big media buying car advice was a really big shame. I think big media buying any independent journalist outlet is kind of a shame.
Or is that the name
for
of the company?
consumers.
No. Big media.
No, big media in terms of like.
Oh,
like
yeah.
big-
What
a
was
big
it?
news
Channel
corp.
9
Yeah.
or something? I don't even know what it
I
was.
think it's just a shame in general for the audience because you pretty much lose.
Yeah, it becomes
Like,
corporatized. But those guys, are now car experts, so don't worry. You've still got them.
Yeah.
M2... I'm looking over there, by the way, because Jacob's got the moderation up on his thing, but I realise I can actually just have it up,
Yeah,
right?
you could bring it up if you want.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, so an M2 CS. Holy crap, man! Oh, you saw it. I thought you said you bought it. I'm like, how? Which made me look it up on YouTube, and this is how you found us. That's pretty cool. I remember that car. I remember Matt called me late at night. I was probably taking a shower or something. I answered, and he said, "Come outside." So I went outside.
No context,
In
by the
my-
way. There was no context. Not from this, I'm saying, like, at the time, there was no context.
There was no context. Like he just calls me and goes, "Come outside." So I'm like, okay. So I walk outside, fresh from the shower, and I just hear the most glorious inline 6 note coming down the street, and it was Matt in an M2 CS, and he was like,
Get in.
"Get in,
Get
And
in, botch.
I got in.
You can replace a letter in there.
Yeah, and we went shopping at 11 o'clock at night.
What did we do?
We went to Woolies.
Probably to get a Dare Ice coffee. We love our Dare Ice coffees here at CarSauce. Not sponsored, just a great, probably horrible for you product.
Yep. Yep. We love Dare Ice coffees.
Too much.
Yeah. I've kind of turned off them lately though.
Yeah, you're onto oak.
Yeah, I like oak.
You like oak.
Yeah. I just think the chocolate is better.
Kill hungry, thirsty dead.
They were great ads when they first came out.
Great ads. Man was hungry and thirsty at the same time.
By the way, I just want to dispel the rumor I don't smell. That's actually Matt.
Who put that there?
Matt is the one that smells. Or his dog. What would we pick? Tesla 3 or Polestar 2? Neither.
No, you have to choose one.
Okay.
Look.
Sorry, did I not play the game
Do you ever
properly?
drive the Polestar 2?
No.
I had it, but I never reviewed it.
Yeah. Why?
Can't remember. Probably had too much on.
Yep.
It's probably before we upped it to 2 videos a week.
Yeah.
It's a hard one. The Model 3 is probably my choice, if I'm being totally honest with you. I think the Polestar 2 is better built. It is really it's really nice. Really, really nice. But I just think the Model 3 does so much and at a really, really good price. Like an annoyingly good price.
It's gotten better.
Let's check the website. They
How much
keep,
are they now? Like 70?
They keep reducing the price, dude.
Really?
Yeah. Check this out. So,
I just got the cyborg up. Going from a 2003 Mitsubishi Mirage to a Tesla. Such is the way of the world.
I should have just clicked Model 3. Custom order.
Very cool website. Gotta love the Tesla website. It's very much like Apple.
We'll just say, we're in
Damn,
Victoria.
okay. I mean,
64
but
grand.
the dual motor, man, is what you go for.
Yeah, the long range is definitely the pick of the bunch. But, like, these used to be like 100 grand. They just keep dropping the price. Like, 64 grand? Oh, it's 69 drive away. But isn't there actually, 63 after savings, right? Because there are subsidies now, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Wow.
Government rebate is 3 grand.
Holy moly.
Oh, hang on.
Oh,
come on.
You can't put that. Tesla.
No, what?
That's so dodgy.
What? You can't say
You can't
that.
say that is in the price.
Estimated 5-year fuel savings are $4,500.
Okay, so it doesn't cost $63,000. It
No.
costs $68,000.
No, it's $66,000 because it's $3,000 rebate.
$67,000. Sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
that
About
is-
67 grand.
That is dodgy.
That is so dodgy. What? You can't say that. You can't say estimated 5-year fuel savings.
Okay, you're getting a bit triggered now, bro.
I
need
feel
you to
triggered.
calm down.
See, this is why we actually give our real opinions. $4,500 because you save it on fuel. That's like saying a Toyota hybrid is actually only $1,000 more because in 5 years you'll save $2,000 on fuel. Like, come on. Get over yourself. I wonder if it changes as you go more expensive. Like,
Yeah, it's gonna make you save more petrol with the
same.
performance.
4,500.
Okay.
You
That's
guys.
just the number that they.
So it hasn't changed actually. It's been $100,000. I was right. You do get a rebate,
Damn.
but you don't get a
You
rebate.
don't get a rebate on the performance. It's only on the base.
Only on the base. It must be a price cap.
Yeah. They're like, if you're rich enough to afford the long range, you don't need our rebate.
Oh.
That's typical government, hey.
Wow, they have changed the wheels. They used to give you way better wheels, but now they give you the bad wheels.
What's the top speed of the 225, the Model 3?
Wow, 261.
Performance. That's pretty fast for an EV.
Performance upgrade.
Uber turbine. I love that.
Oh, so you can get these wheels. What, they cost
Yeah.
more now?
Oh,
these-
they're not the Uber turbine though. They're sport wheels.
So these ones here, these aero wheels, people hate them. And
You
can
can
get
take them off.
Yeah, exactly, and get a kit to change them,
Yeah.
which actually look pretty cool. But it reduces your range. Wow.
Do you get autopilot now in Australia?
You do, but this is enhanced autopilot.
Auto lane change, auto park, summon.
This
That's cool.
this is all bull. This is all bull
At the moment.
at the moment. But you should. Okay, guys. Here's a quick tip. Never, ever buy something on the promise it will come in future. Just never do it. Because people have had this since, people bought the full self-driving capability when the Model 3 came out, like, however many years ago now, and it still has not delivered in Australia. Don't do it. Even in other markets, it's...
Guys,
the same
our
thing.
roads are just that challenging.
No. I mean, that's
It's
part
not
of
that.
it.
It's part of it. Yeah. Yeah, oak supremacy. See?
There you go.
There you go. Slav, don't hate me. I really don't like
Barista Bros. Remind me what Barista Bros are.
I'm not a fan of their iced coffee. I didn't like the taste.
Barista
I didn't
Bros.
like the fake stevia like flavor of the sweetener. I thought it was pretty crap.
That's Barista Bros.
Yeah, you've tried it, man. Remember you tried it and you like spat it out. That's how bad it was.
I definitely did not.
Yeah, you did.
Because if I pay for something, I'm bloody drinking
It's
it.
the one that has it says no added sugar. No sugar added.
Oh,
They put
I vaguely
artificial-
remember that.
They put artificial sweetener in it.
I feel like they don't even do that. I feel like it was just really like bland or dry or something. I don't even know.
Dry, it's a drink.
Monique said you pronounce stevia weird.
Isn't it stevia?
Did someone comment? Wait. CarSauce.com, baby.
Did someone comment on our thing?
Did someone comment about my forehead? Let's check this.
Guys, we're going to come back to the questions in a second. Don't worry. We need a comment.
That doesn't count, Kanto.
Can you please edit your comment to make it specifically about Matt's forehead?
Thank you for commenting.
We
Really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. But where is the comment on my forehead?
We were very specific.
We were specific, Kanto weirdo. But thank you. We're going to give you a thumbs up. Oh, I'm going to have to sign in. And we can actually respond to you, by the way, like in all seriousness, on this. So if you leave a comment, we're going to respond to you just like we do on YouTube, if we can. We get a lot of comments on YouTube now, so.
We do try and respond to as many as possible.
Well, it was us. And did anyone else do this? No. Someone else did love? Thank you very much.
I think one of the upvotes changed to a love, actually.
Yeah, sorry. Oh my god, I'm recording at the same time.
No, what are you doing?
I almost stopped the stream, guys.
Just relax, alright? Just take a deep breath. I'm gonna read some questions now.
That would have been bad.
The whole electric vehicle stuff is dodgy. Yeah.
No, but that's like extra dodgy.
That
is
special.
really dodgy.
Elon Musk knows how to manipulate. I mean, I don't know if Elon Musk directly did that, but sure. The Ioniq 6 is out. How do you guys feel about it?
We're going to the launch.
We will let you know very soon.
What is it, 2 weeks or something? That's the launch.
It's in just under, about 2.5 weeks.
2.5 weeks.
So, yeah, we will be driving that. We will be driving that car around Saucy Corner. So we will let you guys know.
True. We're going to be doing that thing on
Saucy
Saucy Corner.
We're going to be doing that in our home road.
Grounds.
Home grounds. Exactly. Kia GT6, EV6 GT, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Or Tesla 3 Performance, EV6 GT.
Jacob went to the launch of that. I just can't comment.
That car is so sick.
Yeah.
That car is so fast. It handles so damn well in the GT mode. Yes. EV6 GT.
I haven't properly driven it. I was
It's
there to launch it.
It is tuned for Australian roads. You cannot say the same about the Tesla Model 3 Performance.
No. I from what I know of the Model 3 Performance, and we should probably get our hands on another one, is that it's got quite crashy, hard suspension.
Yeah. And if you guys have driven like Hyundai and Performance products, you'll kind of know like they have a really special tune in Australia. And it's the same thing. It's the same company with Kia Performance. So you know you're going to get a good tune.
Unless it's the Kia Stonic.
Clearly not done by Kia Performance, Matt. But
Clearly
thanks.
not.
Thanks for the disclaimer. Dare iced coffee all day long.
True.
There you go. From D. Hey Matt, your channel's been hacked. There is some coffee review going on by two guys. Yes. We are actually in the process of rebranding to CarSauce.
I thought it was going to be 2 guys at 1 coffee. Whatever that turns out to be, I don't want to be there for it.
That's going to be an explosive video. Very energetic.
Very energetic.
Ioniq 6, I feel like it's really pricey. Yeah, it probably is. It probably is. I don't actually know how much it's going to be. Do we have a price yet? I don't think so.
You could definitely register into this.
Definitely is under embargo if we have it.
I like doing this thing where I can now bring you guys on this journey of like looking at stuff.
This is our daily life.
This is like fact check. Fact check. Build your dream car. Oh, that's a bit cool, Hyundai. You know what, Jacob? I've always wanted a venue, and
Really?
now is the time.
You prefer that to the Stonic?
Probably.
Yeah.
It's got 0.2. It's got 200 milliliters more of engine displacement. So.
There you go. Okay, actually, I'm going to go back. There was some
I
pretty
got
serious
sidetracked.
questions. 5499 Akshat has a couple of serious questions.
They don't even have the EV stuff here. Okay.
Hey Matt, I was thinking about getting an ES300H or a Model H. My budget is 80k. Basically, I've been really happy with the features and dynamics of the ES300H, Lux plus Enhancement Pack 1. What do you think?
I'm guessing it's new.
So Enhancement Pack 1, I'm assuming, comes with like the Bowers and Wilkins. We should probably check this.
Just shut up. We're doing it. Fact check. Lexus.com.au.
So we did the ES350, did we do?
That sounds right.
And I remember that was quite nice.
It's awesome.
It's not... So we're comparing that with the Model 3...
Oh, no. It would have been the
base, I'm
300.
assuming.
It would have been the 300.
Oh, 250 maybe.
No, we
did
definitely
the
did.
hybrid.
We definitely
Really?
did 300. Guy, it was a while ago, so forgive
Yeah.
us. Like we can't remember. It was
He wants the luxury.
luxury, yeah.
Luxury with Enhancement Pack 1.
Let's just remember what that is. So you get 18-inch
Just anyone
alloys.
Enhancement Pack.
Ah, look. I think what Jacob was saying there, you essentially get like a Toyota Camry engine inside of it. That's not a bad thing, by the way. I'm just saying that that's kind of what it is. So no, it doesn't like handle around a corner, accelerate amazingly well. What Lexus does amazing is after a long day's work, you're driving home on the highway. My gosh, it's awesome. You have like best in class interior quality.
Oh, yeah.
You sit in there, you feel like you're in like, some sort
It's
of
luxury. It's a full luxury
full
car.
luxury.
Yeah.
They do it better, in my
Yeah.
opinion. Like just that kind of point A to point B driving experience than BMW or Audi or Mercedes. Often those companies focus on the driving dynamics. This is just softly sprung. You're driving down the highway. It's comfy. It's quiet. Great audio systems. I personally would go for a... I would
So
personally go
remember,
for
he's
Lexus.
comparing it to a Model 3.
Yeah, because, okay, the Model 3, it's almost totally different. The Model
Yeah, it's
3
so different.
will be a lot faster, it'll handle better, but, one, you do have that limited range thing. Two, I don't know, I feel like right now electric cars are just not at the place where I would personally buy them.
Especially not in Australia.
It's
I don't know if you're based in Australia or not.
They just feel like, they almost feel like disposable,
Yeah.
really. Lexus all the way. Lexus all the way.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, obviously it depends on what you want. If you want a performance car, probably not. But it sounds to me like you want a efficient / EV luxury car. Features and dynamics. Yeah. I mean, feature-wise, obviously the Lexus is going to be better.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
There's some real like usability issues with the Tesla Model 3. The fact that you don't get an instrument cluster and it's in the screen is not great.
No.
That's why people literally aftermarket that quite a lot. And yeah, the minimalism is cool and whatnot, but I don't know. If it were my money, I'd go for Lexus.
Yeah, I just think it's two completely different people that will buy those cars. Like, someone that's going to buy a Tesla is going to be someone that's literally going to aftermarket so many different things. They're going to probably tune the car and just kind of make it their own.
I disagree with that. I reckon
Really?
I reckon it's just gonna.
I feel like they're just a power user type person.
Nah.
So Lexus, someone that buys a Lexus is someone that wants the whole thing already in a pack done.
I think the person that buys a Tesla is like a 32-year-old
Someone
millennial
works in
that has come
software.
into money because
Yeah.
of their corporate job.
Yeah.
And they live in a nice in a Melbourne home or like little townhouse, and they want a Tesla because it's cool. That's who I think.
So
has
what
a
do you
Tesla.
think of when you think of a Lexus?
Uh,
An elderly person?
well, generally speaking, yeah, I think
Yeah.
your palate is more refined for sure. But I also like when I see a Lexus, I'm like, you
Yeah.
are cool because you intentionally didn't buy a German car, and I respect you for that. That's genuinely what I think when I
Yeah.
see them.
Yeah, and you have good taste.
And you have good taste.
I genuinely, I used to think, my taste has changed when it comes to Lexus. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
One thing I saw about the Model 3 was the sunroof, 40 degrees Fahrenheit weather. 40 degrees
Oh
Celsius,
yeah.
probably.
Here's another thing. I saw a TikTok on that where someone was like, "Here's what I don't like about my Tesla." God forbid someone who owns a car says something they don't like. They were saying that it gets really hot, and then some guy made a stitch to it, i.e., they like responded to the video and they were like, "You're an idiot. You can just buy yourself a sunshade and cover it up. You're a lazy so and so." It's like, okay, but, you know, like I kind of agree. If it's a hot day, wouldn't you want there to be something inbuilt so you can cover it up? Like, why do you have to buy
Sure.
something from Amazon to cover it up? Fine, it's cheap and it's a hassle. Anyway, probably wouldn't be an issue for me personally, but like, yeah, if you use it in extreme temperatures, heat or cold, you actually lose a lot of range, like a lot of range. So that claimed 500 range, which actually was closer to 400 kilometers, now becomes 320 kilometers. So, you know, it all adds up. But don't worry, you're saving $4,500 in fuel, Jacob.
45.
Yeah.
We've got to include that in the price.
Yeah, go watch the earlier part of this video, and that will make more sense if you don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Are you
Tesla are a bit dodgy.
Looking to see if people have commented.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Alright,
alright.
we're going back to the website.
Right. We have got a comment.
We're going back to the website, people. Mazda BT50 review. Refresh. I bet your forehead would sure look pretty nestled between two Dare Ice coffees. Yes!
Nice.
Ben, thank
Ben,
you.
That's a good comment, Ben.
Kanto Weirdo, thank you very much as well. But we said we need a comment about my forehead. Ben, extra points for using Dare Ice coffees. I love myself a Dare Ice coffee. Not sponsored. Bad for me, but I still drink them. Oh, another person loved it. Hell yes.
Awesome.
Good job, guys.
We got 4 responses.
That's what we love to see.
Now we got 5.
Then we got 5.
Loving it.
All right, more questions?
Lots
more
of
questions.
love for the BT50.
More questions.
It'd be good if we could see some drag races to compare cars. Definitely.
I'd love to, but it's so hard. Like, Australia has so many laws. Like, to go to a drag place and do a drag race, first of all, you got to hire out the place.
Oh, it's expensive.
Second of all, you need first aid on hand. Like, it's a whole thing. So, one day for sure, it's just about the logistics of it. I mean, honestly, it's a really easy way to get views. Drag
It
races.
so is.
It's a really easy way to get
look at
views.
CarWow's top videos. It's all drag races.
Yeah, and there's a reason.
Yeah.
And it's hard to do because you need the resources to be able to do it. And yeah, if you guys need to finance your car and help us get finance to be able to pay for stupid stuff like that, head to carsauce.com/finance and we will get you the best financing deals possible. Do you understand?
You're really intimate with that microphone at the moment.
carsauce.com/finance.
I hope that doesn't sound horrible to them.
No, right? It just sounds like...
They can hear like your stomach digesting. Sorry, you're running into a bug, Slav. I mean, there's so many bugs. Maybe we'll just add that to the list.
What was the bug?
He's unable to. It won't let him comment. If you can be like specific and just let us know, because I'll write that down.
Be specific. If you can send us a screenshot or something to...
Maybe we should put a button on the website like report a bug.
Yeah, that button is gonna be bug. That button is gonna be the bug.
Don't say that, man.
Anyway, Slav, send us an image of the error or whatever you get to matt@carsauce.com, please. We will report that to our web developer.
His comment was Matt's forehead is saucy and popalin.
Popalin, doesn't matter. It's about foreheads. We like it.
Popaloppin. Add an extra lop in.
Popaloppin.
That's a much better word.
Would
you ever consider reviews like Doug Demura, where you borrow other people's cars?
Too afraid, and the fear comes from financial fear.
Yeah.
It just, if we crash it, you know, we could get you to sign a liability form and whatever. But if we're doing something a bit silly around Saucy Corner and we lose it and we go off the road, Jacob's dead, but that's fine because I'm alive. It might just be dangerous to us, and I'm just not willing to accept that kind of risk now.
Yeah,
that might change in future. We do have like public liability insurance. I don't know if it covers it. We just, you know,
Bit of a grey area.
So it's not something we're going to do now, but it is something that we probably will do.
Yeah.
In future.
Yeah. Agreed. Do we still rate the Skoda Kamiq Monte Carlo now that it costs $44,000?
It's a lot of money. Didn't drive
Yeah.
the Monte Carlo. I drove whatever the base model was, which was awesome. The thing about Skoda...
Style, maybe. Style.
Probably, something like that. The thing about Skoda, is that they make a lot of sense when they don't have options, because they're kind of designed and spec'd in Australia at least to come with everything that you like absolutely need and nothing that you don't. As soon as you start to option those like leather seats, whatever, the price starts to sometimes even overtake Volkswagens, which generally have more like sound deadening and things like that make them just a better car in general. So my mantra with Skoda is awesome cars, but just buy the base model. And as soon as you start to go up in that, it just like the value prop doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Jacob. That's what you were thinking.
You really.
That's what you were thinking.
I was pretty much thinking that.
You were enthralled by my response.
I was actually falling asleep. I'm not gonna lie.
That hurts.
Like, what car were we talking about?
Skoda Kamiq.
Volkswagen Polo.
Yep.
Okay. How do we feel about Porsche making their cars worth a fortune before adding anything? I don't think Porsche is gonna Porsche. From what I've heard, Porsche is becoming a little bit more gatekeepy with some of their more expensive cars. Like if you want to access the GT3 RS, you have to own a GT3 for a couple of years, kind of thing. Like a bit like Ferrari. So I'm not a massive fan of that, but Porsche makes some bloody incredible cars. So can you really fault them? And they're not going to have as massive a production, especially now, compared to some of these other manufacturers. So they probably do have to be a bit more selective with who they sell their car to.
Probably.
Yeah. It's just the way of the world.
Les luxury.
The Panamera is bloody insane. More insane than Matt's forehead. See, that is the kind of comment that we want from you guys.
To see on our website, CarSauce.
Yes, please comment it.
CarSauce.com.
Finance.
Everybody head to CarSauce.com. If you need finance, CarSauce.com/finance. We will get you the best financing deals.
Go to CarSauce.com/forehead for just a high quality image of Matt's forehead.
Can we do that?
Yes.
Okay, that's a new page. Write that down. Guys, check this space. We're going to have... You're not going to be able to like click it from the thing. We're going to have a page called CarSauce.com/forehead. And that will be my forehead in high definition.
This is the kind of expert car review criticism that you guys subscribe for. Alright? And this is why we love being independent.
No one else.
ABC wouldn't allow him to show his forehead.
No. They would censor that silly.
Alright, that is going to get actioned for sure.
Marty, I know you're there.
Marty, you're not hiding. You're not fooling anyone.
You're not fooling anyone. We have some bugs we need to fix on the site, man. It's funny for now.
I've got a document, TXT document.
We have a new... we'll upload it. Don't worry. Anyway, let's get back to our scheduled regular filming.
Show business just isn't for you, is it?
It's really not. I've got a forehead for radio, bro.
You got a forehead for billboards. It's the only way to fit it on.
Can you imagine we just get like one of those billboards on the way to Melbourne Airport.
And it's just Matt's
like huge one, and it's just my forehead, and you can see like the crater marks and everything from like pimples of 10 years ago.
And a little driver logo.
And and driver logo in the corner, and it just says CarSauce.com / Matt's forehead. Wow, what a way to spend $10,000.
We're going to add... Yeah, we're going to add that for sure. What do you guys do apart from car reviews? Lots and lots. Today we were at the Avalon Air Show. We were checking out some of those planes.
I think they were more asking like, what job do you do?
I know. I was getting to that.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, we do all kinds of stuff. I pretty much work full time on CarSauce now, so that is my full time gig, and I am currently studying as well. So I'm finishing my computer science degree as we speak.
Computer science,
and it's so much fun.
Learn how to use a computer, mate.
Yeah, at the moment they're teaching us Excel.
Isn't this look at this dichotomy, right? Of my computer versus yours.
I know.
This is big boss energy. I get the
I'm
big...
sorry, that is not big boss energy. That is a child's gaming laptop.
I get a big gaming laptop, and here you are with your
efficient
Dell.
little Dell. It's got good battery life. It doesn't make a massive wind turbine sound when I'm just doing nothing.
It's making a pretty big wind turbine sound right now.
So, yeah. So, me, CarSauce, computer science.
Yeah.
You, Matt?
So I work outside in like management consulting. It's my background. So By day, I'm a PowerPoint fiend. By night, I'm a video editor. That's what I am. But eventually, this would be awesome at some point in the future. Probably not in any time soon, but to be full-time, be a dream.
Yeah. Did you see the comment I pinned earlier, by the way?
Help me, I'm in pain existentially. Yeah, that was me.
That's been up the top for a while.
Okay, that was me.
Yeah. I'm put off with new cars and their overreaching safety tech.
Should we do that one?
Oh. What car was your least favourite when you reviewed it? Matt, you start. I don't want to answer this one.
I don't want to answer it either, and there's a reason. But it's a reason we can't...
You know what, though? We answered the best one, though. So we have to be fair.
Okay, can I tell you one that just comes to mind recently? The Fortuna.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Like, try. Now, Toyota do make some good cars, right? There's no doubt. But the Fortuna and the Hilux
Disclaimer.
are both cars that I can't recommend when their competition exists. The Fortuna has really stiff competition. Ford Everest if you want something like luxury. Isuzu MUX if you want something that's like on the cheaper end but bit more premium. Mitsubishi Pajero Sport if you want to go budget. Like the list just goes on. It has stiff competition. It does nothing that great. And it's pummeled in a lot of areas by all of its competition. So, Toyota Fortuna. What about you?
Kia Stonic.
Kia Stonic. Yeah, so Jacob was the one that like lived with the car for the week.
I had to live with that car.
I just got to drive it like a few times before I reviewed it. But I've spent time with it before, so I know exactly how it is. There's a reason I put you with that car. What did I have? Oh, the Skoda. Yeah, great car. That's coming out. Yeah. That review's coming out soon.
You had the Skoda Karoq. It looked great.
Great car. GDI engine in it. A lot of fun.
It was an awesome
comfortable.
car.
Drove itself home.
Beautiful dual clutch.
Yeah. Great dual clutch.
My dual clutch, on the other hand, was like, oh, you want to go? It's a green light? Well, you have to wait for the next green light.
F you. How's that video doing, actually?
Guys, you guys have to go give that video some love.
Give that video some
love. You get off the live stream.
It's not been doing well.
That video, unfortunately, Matt, we put a lot of effort into this video, and yeah.
It's 9 out of 10. Here, I'll show you what... You can't see it. Anyway, I'm just telling you, out of the last 10 videos we've released, that's number 9 in terms of where it's sitting right now. Not good. Not good.
What car do you wish to review one day?
An RS3. An RS3 that wasn't booked in, and then the week before pulled from under us because some journalist crashed it. Please, journalists, stop crashing the high-performance cars. It's really not that hard.
Or crash them. Just don't do it right before we're meant to
Yeah,
get
do it after us. Let the
Let
next
us crash
person.
them.
Let us crash them. We are yet to crash a car, and I won't stand
Fist
for
me.
it. Fist me. That was a connection.
I liked it.
I'm very comfy right now. I'm just sitting there, like here, I'm kind of slouched.
Me too.
What do you guys think of this mic setup, by the way? Like this new way of us doing a podcast. We have the bum of my frog.
It's right on top of my head, I just realised.
It's literally
It's sitting on my
pooping
head.
you out.
Okay, so, wait, did we answer this? No, I haven't answered this one yet. Bouncing. I'm put off with new cars. It's not really a question, more of an opinion. I'm put off with new cars and their overreaching safety tech. What do we think? Well, I have mentioned this in a couple of cars, and I'll say it again. I do think it's better off getting the features and then being able to disable them.
Yes.
Than not having access to them at all.
Totally
And
agree.
I completely understand, like, sometimes with some cars, like, for example, the BT50, the autonomous emergency braking can be a little bit eager, and it does kind of get annoying. But it's so easy.
Be careful you're moving the table up.
It's so easy to just turn it off. And if you don't want to use it, it's off. But I'd much rather just have the option to have it. Because you never know. There might be a scenario where you're not paying attention due to something. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you saw Matt on the side of the road and you were admiring his forehead as you're driving along. And you missed the car, slam on the brakes in front of you, and you hit it. And if you had an autonomous emergency braking, you would have been able to enjoy the view of Matt's forehead for just that extra second longer. So just think of those scenarios. Anyway, that's my opinion.
I'm not gonna lie, I was not listening.
I know.
But I totally agree with Jacob.
Yeah, you have no idea. I was just talking so much smack about you, bro.
I heard a lot about my forehead. I did hear that.
All right.
I don't want to make you upset. Sorry, not upset. That's not the right word I was looking for. I don't want to make you too excited about a bonus this year. But I will say, we've received $4 in chat revenue. And I don't know, man. Christmas is looking good for you.
I'm going to start setting up the tree already, bro. I can't wait.
Christmas
there better be some
is
big
looking
boxes. There better
good
be some
for
big
you.
boxes underneath that tree. Unless they bring the Toyota Aygo. Aygo.
Oh, let's see if
Is that a thing?
the Toyota Aygo. Yeah, we don't have it in Australia.
No.
That would be cool. I kind of like small cars like that. Anemic as well, as in its speed. Let's see. Wait, let me put this. You guys can do this live with me. Let's take a look back at the website. CarSauce.com. Everybody head to CarSauce.com. And if you need finance, CarSauce.com/finance. And there you can get finance. Right, let's do this. Pay Jacob's wages. Boo, 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 boo. Wait, did I do it? I think I did it. I'm so out of it right now.
Did you do it?
I did it. The car just loads really
I think
quick.
we have heat stroke for
What?
today.
Is that? You did computer science. I did it right. I refreshed it. Okay, this is refreshed.
Yeah, it's refreshed.
I think it's just using my cookie. Oh, that's a cool photo, dude.
I know.
Can't view it because of a bug.
But it is pretty cool.
We can zoom in. Okay.
Okay.
Has
Saucy
anyone
corner.
else commented?
Whoa. Bouncing yellow skull.
No one else has commented.
Holy
That's
crap.
okay.
$15, bro. The Christmas tree is
$15?
looking juicy.
Jacob's gonna feed his family.
That's a pad CU from my local Thai joint. Thanks, man.
Thank you very much, though. That is very kind. Definitely don't
You
don't
did
need
not
to.
have to do that.
But thank
that
you.
Is really nice.
That is very kind.
Wow. Wow. $14.99. That is. Damn.
Now,
All right.
if we times that by 1,000,000,
Now you're talking my language, bro.
we can get some bank.
Supras. Oh,
Some Supras.
I thought that's what you were going to say.
I'll take.
Declinator, what are you referring to about my Ateca review? Just curious. The new
Alright,
Will and
let me
Woody.
go back.
What? Do you know who Will and Woody are?
You are so out of
Is this
touch.
a Toy Story reference?
They are. I think my doggy's here again, just to ruin things. Oh, hello.
Please don't ruin the webcam.
Should I get him? Should I show everyone how big my dog is?
Is this a good idea, Matt?
Will and Woody, they have like a radio show or something. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
No, I don't listen to the radio.
Willie, come. Let me switch my screen.
Holy crap!
Wait.
No, Matt. Get over here.
Hey, wait. This is my dog, everyone. This is Willie.
Oh my God, Willie! Wait, what happened to the stream?
Oh, I changed it to the wrong one. We're back.
We're back, guys.
This is my dog, Willie.
Holy crap, dude! Look, Spectre Marty with an $80 donation.
That is unreal.
Forehead.
Thank you very much.
Hashtag forehead gate.
For
I don't care. We're still gonna put the forehead link. All right. I know that's probably hush money, but
Thank you very much. That is so kind
and
of you.
Willie
Thank
thanks you. Willie will now eat.
Willie the
For another
Groodle
day.
will now eat as well. So now we have food for Jacob. Jacob's 3 mice.
Willie, what do you think about
And
all
Willie.
this? What do you think? Do you think it's pretty good?
He does. He's the nicest dog, everyone. Look at this.
He's a very friendly dog.
Oh, my name is Willie and I'm a dog. Of course I would name my dog Willie, right? Yes, he's named after a pet. No. He's just named Willie because he's a cute dog. Actually,
You are a cute
Jacob has a Groodle at his home called
a half sister.
half-sister
to this boy.
called Winnie. And Winnie is a beautiful dog. And I used to call her Willie, and so that's why he's called Willie.
Forehead
That's very
gate.
kind. Thank you very much to everyone who's donated. Very
Guys,
kind.
Once again, you don't have to
No.
donate, but it's greatly appreciated.
It's much appreciated. Thank you very
Wow.
much.
Wow.
I'm sorry, we just love him so much. It's just such a nice
I
dog.
can't stop patting.
I don't
this
want
dog
to
right
pat.
now.
I don't want to stop patting him, you know. And he's loving it.
Matt's lost his seat. No, it's not a cavoodle. It's a Groodle.
It's a
Golden Retriever Poodle mix.
Golden Retriever cross poodle. They're just a very, very nice breed. Very nice dog. He's 11 months old. He's quite a big boy.
This is the biggest he'll get, though.
This is the biggest he'll get, though. Can I still be seen if I'm over here?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, just watch out for the mic.
True.
You can probably move the chair over a bit more.
Can I just sit him on my lap?
Yeah, it's
It's very hard to sit him on my lap, to be fair.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's alright.
Oh.
I was referencing to your reference of the dual clutch and whether the review was good or bad. Oh, so the dual clutch in the Attack is fantastic.
Oh, comparatively.
I was talking about the dual clutch in the Kia Stonic.
Yeah.
The dry dual clutch that they've got there, and that is just, it's not my favourite at all.
Is he as big as Huskies and German Shepherd? No, he wouldn't be. He's 25 kilos.
Yeah, they get up to about, 40?
Probably 40.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, a Husky
45.
would probably get to like 50.
Yeah. Hi, Jake and Matt. What... Okay, we have missed a couple.
Sorry, we missed a
guys.
couple.
Alright. Will you ever... Okay, I'll start with Max. Would you ever consider more videos that aren't car reviews? Like the Chairman videos?
Yes, 100%. It literally just comes down to money. So, let me tell you where our funds have gone. One, rebranding. That costs so much money. Just to get like the domain name for our website was like $6,000. And none of this would be possible without you guys, by the way. So again, thank you all so very much for watching, interacting. If you donate, that's amazing. Definitely, please do not feel the need to. You're more than welcome to put a question there, and we'll still answer it if we can. But yeah, that costs a lot of money rebranding. I think all up that was like $10,000 for, we had to get a new logo, we had to get new animations done, like all this stuff. And then building the website alone was about $10,000. So, and then I paid Jacob as a wage, so we got to pay Jacob's wage. We have other outgoings as well, like licensing things that we need for our music and stuff, and sound and fart sound effects that we add to our videos. So
there are some very strange expenses involved.
Yeah. Anyway, what was I answering?
Yeah.
Yes, we will be. We will be buying more cars. We have some really good ideas for cars.
Yeah. And also other content that's not just buying cars.
Yeah.
Maybe some off-roading stuff potentially. So there's definitely a lot of stuff in the pipeline. It's just at the moment we're kind of in pretty much grind mode in terms of just churning out these car reviews, because there is a lot of work involved in getting these car reviews out, especially 2 per week for you guys at the moment.
So please stay tuned. Holy moly!
Whoa.
Unreal.
Bouncing, that is too much, man.
That is so much.
That is
Thank you very, very much.
Crazy. We
That is
really
so
appreciate
kind.
it.
That is a really cool graphic as well.
Oh, I didn't know YouTube did that. So, just out of curiosity, are you choosing those graphics? Because that's pretty cool. Or is that...
That's very kind. Keep up the
Wow.
content. We certainly will.
I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much. That'll buy Jacob 2 Subways. He gets big orders from Subways.
Yeah, I get footlogs, guys.
Yeah.
It's kind of
He
weird.
goes the full hog footlong.
3-footer. Okay, there was another one I wanted to answer. But yeah, wow.
That's so kind. Thank you very, very much.
I didn't even see that one. You saw that one. That's crazy.
Because I saw this weird thing at the top, and I'm like, what is that? Like that face.
Yeah, the little sparkly face thing.
It's annoying because it gets rid of the things at the top. But again, we're super appreciative to everyone who's donated.
That was Bouncing's second donation.
It's very
by the
kind.
way. Very, very kind.
That's his second donation. Wow. Thank you very much.
So, WXQRBW times 2. Hi, Jacob and Matt. What do you see CarSauce, or where do you see CarSauce in the future? Do you guys want to become car expert or drive? No.
No.
Or something more like Savage Geese or Throttle House?
I watch a lot of Savage Geese.
Yeah.
Look, probably a hybrid, right? Like,
Obviously, we're not going to be the same as any of them.
no.
We're going to be us.
We're going to be us. Unapologetically us.
I see us. Before you answer, I'm going to let you...
No, please. Sorry. Yeah.
I see us more like the Straight Pipes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Yuri and, God, this is bad.
Yuri and Jacob.
Yeah. Yeah.
His name's literally Jacob.
How is that possible?
Lovely guys.
Anyway,
if you guys are
Yuri and
watching,
Jacob. Yeah,
hi guys.
I've never met them or had a chat with them, but I hope to soon. And I know you're in touch with Yuri especially.
Yeah, super lovely guys.
I know. I haven't let him actually speak to any other Jacobs. It's just a rule that we have.
Well, he spells it differently. It's Jakub.
Oh, that's why I didn't.
But
remember.
his background is also Polish.
Yeah. So there you go.
There you go.
Jakub.
Jakub. If that's how you even say it. It's probably Yakub.
Sorry for forgetting your name, fellow Yakub. Feel really bad about that. But yeah, so
Yeah.
straight pipes. I would see us more like that.
We definitely have that dynamic, and that was definitely an inspiration as well. But it's more it's kind of a hybrid, right? Like the honest answer is I don't really know. What I do know is that we still need to diversify our revenue, for example, and that's really important just for business senses. If we want to keep growing, maybe we'll bring on more people to help us out with like editing and stuff like that. I don't know. We need diversified sources of revenue so that if for some reason, YouTube ad revenue tanks for whatever reason, then people are still getting financed through carsauce.com carsauce.com/finance.
Yep. So go to that if you want finance. Go to carsauce.com/forehead if you want to see Matt's forehead in glistening high definition.
But give that
a couple of days.
Yeah, give
We're
that a couple of
work on
days.
that. I've got to get the lighting right and the camera gear set up. We need to upload the photo and then we need to set up the page.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Just give us a few days.
There's a couple of things involved.
But yes, so that's really important. We need to diversify our revenue, and so that will happen through the website. We're not going to run ads or anything on that, but it's probably going to give us more exposure back to our YouTube channel, back to our finance partnership, and yeah, obviously you guys like the smaller things like donating through. Here and say smaller, like a smaller source of our revenue. Just like, I don't know, it's going to be diversified. So we're going to be doing this. I think we've said this before. Like, we'll really try to stick to this. First Sunday every month, we're going to be doing this CarSauce chats thing.
Yep.
And what we'll probably do is actually go through our website and just look at some of the car news from the last month. That's been really like massive or exciting to us.
Yeah.
And then answering questions like this.
So that's part of it, but obviously the main thing with this is interacting with you guys.
Yeah.
That's the coolest part for me. I just love the live interface. I think it's really cool.
We spend, so to give you guys some context, like on Saturdays, which is often Saturday, Sunday, weekend, public holidays, after work, whatever, is when we film. And that is really, that's a really long day. We're literally out of the house working
By 6.
Yeah, from 6 a.m., and we'll probably get home 6:37. And so we spent a lot of our day doing it, but it doesn't feel like a job.
Not at all.
And so
you can't maintain that kind of intensity if it feels like a job.
No,
You know what I mean?
100%.
So we genuinely love it, and we have upped to 2 reviews a week, as you guys have probably noticed. So
Yeah.
it's a massive increase in capacity, but
And not just the video reviews, guys. Remember, now we're doing written reviews at the same time as well. CarSauce.com. So,
Yep.
we're putting out a lot of content. We're having a lot of fun at the same time. It's tiring. It's exhausting. I'm tired. But, like, I'm having a great time at the same time, so it doesn't feel like a job.
Yeah, that is 100% right, and I agree. Okay, RAV4 review soon, 2023 Cruiser. Is that booked in? The RAV4? I don't think so.
I was
hybrid?
supposed to. I think they're getting like a new fleet of cars. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at my calendar. They're getting like a new. I can't speak, Jacob. What am I trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say.
They're getting new press fleet.
They refreshed their
we
press
have to
fleet.
wait for them to kind of get back to us. Yeah, it's much more on the manufacturer's end than us. We definitely try and get into these cars as much as possible. But that being said, we are pretty much booked out until like April, May at this point.
Into June.
Into June. There you go.
June.
So, yeah, like we make room for cars that we know are going to be really popular.
Can I tell you? Okay, someone asked earlier, like, what is a car review really excited to do? We both said Jack Corolla. Here's another one. We're going to be doing a comparison between the Hyundai i20N and the Fiat Abarth 595. Some of our favorite cars out there. That's going to be really fun.
That's going to be epic. And maybe we'll race.
If we do, it'll be on a private track.
But, I mean, yeah, that's going to be a really cool video. And we're going to do something creative for you guys on that one, because that's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, wait, someone's just... let me answer this question really quickly.
Yeah.
We'll get to it. Someone asked what happened to Matt's girlfriend in B-roll. She still exists. It's just that we don't actually film that rolling shot, even though
She's been replaced.
she's been replaced. by Jacob. We don't actually film that rolling shot like we used to, because it just took a lot of extra time, and now we actually film 2 car reviews on one day, and so we now have invested in a GoPro to replace my girlfriend.
Isn't that just the way of the world at the moment? Oh, sorry, my watch is reflective.
I flash that around. I pay you too much, don't I?
Investing in AI and technology to replace our girlfriends is what I was trying to say. But
yes,
the joke was past.
The joke
was past.
So I'm just scratching
all right. I think
every
I'm
part
a
of
little
my
bit
body.
behind. If you had to buy a small SUV, Seltos CX-30, etc., what would you buy? Probably a Kona, Ben.
Kona, really?
Yeah, I like the Kona. Oh, actually,
I wouldn't.
small SUV. Maybe the Corolla Cross. That's a bit expensive.
I was about to say, you know what I was about to do? I was
What?
about to be like, that's not an SUV, that's a performance hot hatch. But I'm slow tonight, and that is the GR Corolla, or Corolla GR.
What are you talking
I
about?
don't know, man. Corolla Cross is a great car.
Go watch our review if you haven't watched it yet, by the way.
Seltos was really good. I'd buy a
Yeah.
Seltos over a Kona, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't like the practicality of the Kona. The only Kona I would buy over all that is the Kona N. I'd buy a Kona N.
Yeah,
Kona N
they're
are nice.
pretty sick.
Oh, my dog's still here.
I didn't realize Willie was still
He's
here.
so quiet. He's such a good guy.
Alright. It's now a JDM drift. So Max asked, what happened to the chairman? Didn't you sell it to your father? What happened after that? And then Marty responded, some say it's now a JDM Drift King.
Except it's not. It's KDM. Korean domestic market.
Get your markets right, Marty.
Thank you for the donation.
Thanks for the donation. We love you.
Yeah, we love you.
You boys mean a lot to us. This is why we follow you boys, because
Wait. Let me answer what happened to the chairman.
Oh, yes.
Sorry, chairman exists. Dad has the chairman. He still has the chairman. He drives it. It's like the only car my stepmom will get into because it's really comfy. So, you know, up your bum with a rubber thumb, Jacob. That's what I've got to say to that. No, you like the chairman.
I do. I actually do.
It's a great car.
I've driven it like 3 times.
You've driven it.
I've driven it, yeah.
I'm surprised. I'm usually very protective over my chairman.
Everything is power adjustable. Even
Oh.
the steering wheel.
Even the power is power. you put the car. You can. This is how. And go watch. I reviewed the car, so go watch that review. This is how over the top it is. It has power adjustment for the mirror in the car. The
central mirror.
central mirror.
No, is it no, that's not
called.
The rear vision mirror.
Rear view mirror.
Yeah,
that's
rear
it.
view
Yeah,
mirror,
the
yeah.
rear view mirror is automatically adjusting.
How weird is that? It's so pointless.
Like you can just reach there and go boop boop boop,
Yeah,
but no.
Too hard. We need
You
a
use
button.
a button.
Did you know about the F-150 coming to Australia? Yeah.
Sure did.
Yeah. That's going to be pretty cool.
We will be there.
We will be there and we will be square.
Forehead finance. You got it. You got a big forehead.
We're going to do a forehead now. We're going to do a finance and a forehead finance.
Forehead finance.
Just combine all of them.
If you guys need finance, head to carsauce.com/finance. If you just want to see our awesome new website, it's carsauce.com. Jacob, over to you.
If you guys need forehead pictures, head to
carsauce.com
carsauce.com/forehead.
finance. Wait, let's start again.
No. Forehead. It's not up yet, though, so don't do it yet.
It's not up yet.
Just put it in your notes on your phone to go check it later.
carsauce.com/forehead.
Okay. So that's what happened to Matt's girlfriend in B-roll.
She got consumed by my forehead.
It's a gravitational pull. It's like a black hole. Any Tank 300 hybrid reviews coming up? We don't know yet, but hopefully.
We will tell
we
you
will let you know in a couple of
in
days.
a few weeks.
Yeah, maybe a few weeks.
You'll know.
You'll know when you see it on the channel.
Yeah.
Because, yeah. We will be putting that up. Loved your X1 review. Any idea when we're going to do the iX1?
Nah.
Probably no time soon.
Well, we don't know that.
Maybe. To be honest, I'm not super interested in that car.
Oh, but a lot of people are, so we will definitely do
iX1?
it. Yeah. 100%. The thing with like all these car launches is often you just don't know it's happening until like the week before. And then they're like, hey, you guys want to come to a car launch for X? And you're like, okay, let me just chuck out all my other plans.
Literally.
Drop everything in it for a week. But anyway, yes, we will be doing the iX1 whenever it launches. We'll do it.
Okay, then. We will.
Yeah, Jacob just does
Boss.
Don't believe in a word that Jacob says.
What is your dream car, Matt?
Dream car? I don't know. Like, this is such a difficult question because obviously there's different levels of dream car. I'm gonna say 3 at different price brackets, and let me think of it quickly. Oh, you know what? I've got it. I think for sub 30,000 Australian dollar dream car, Mazda MX-5.
It's not sub 30,000 anymore.
Yes, no, not new. Sorry.
Oh,
Let me finish what I'm saying.
Okay.
A Mazda MX-5, the NB, I think it's the SE, the turbo, the factory turbo one.
Ah, interesting.
That's what I want. It's just rare. It's cool. They're about 25 grand for like a clean one. I'd love that. I think up to $100,000, it would be a Toyota Mark V Supra, just like a new one. You just get looks. They're so cool. I love it. Great car. Drives awesome. It's a BMW. That's why. And then probably up to like 300 grand. You know what's weird? I feel like I would love a 7 Series.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
gonna say that.
Really?
Screw you,
Yeah.
man. I was gonna say the new BMW i7.
The i7.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'd go still for the standard petrol one.
Actually, the petrol one drove so well. It actually drove really well.
Guys,
Matt hasn't driven that car
no.
yet.
Once you spend a week, which I have done with the previous gen 7 Series, once you spend a week with that, it's so heartbreaking to get into another car.
Yeah.
When you can change the level of perfume being blown at your face, it's hard to get back into a
Yeah.
Kia Stonic.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah. And you forget about the outside world.
You forget that there are peasants in this
I
world.
know.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Peasants?
Yeah. I actually don't stop at pedestrian crossings when I'm in a 7 Series.
That's why we have public liability insurance, everyone.
So Matt, when are you gonna get swole? My random life 24/7 asks.
I used to be back in the day.
You were never swole.
Frick
That is
you.
that is genuine reaction, guys. I love that. You can't let me steal the limelight with my gun show, bro.
Can't let
I'm
Jacob.
gonna add you as a moderator. My random. No, I'm kidding.
Jacob is pretty out. He's looking pretty swole. Jacob does jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, no, it's actually not that. I actually inject steroids.
Jacob doesn't inject steroids.
No, I don't.
I promise
don't
you he
do
doesn't inject
I
steroids.
don't do steroids, but I do
Just takes care of
listen
himself.
to the 9 ancestral tenets by the Liver King.
Pretty sure he doesn't do that one either.
I'm sorry. It's gotten to the point in the night where I become a compulsive liar.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys.
Just gotta make sure his filter doesn't
No,
go.
I don't do any steroids. I don't do any Liver King shenanigans. I train jiu-jitsu, which is probably the greatest martial art for just if you want to like stress out your entire body on a regular basis. So, yeah, that's what I do. Matt doesn't like the fact that I do it a lot.
Hang on. I don't like how Jacob becomes uncontactable. Right? There's like a 4-hour window.
There's no phones on the mats. Okay.
While you're wearing your gi, talking to your sensei, tickling the other men in the class.
That's a special move. Okay, it's not called that.
Jacob is smelly. I got into the car the other day that Jacob just come out of. He had it for a day.
Oh, God.
And after jiu-jitsu, it smells, okay? It smells real bad. Real
It
bad.
smells like man. I think you know about that.
Yeah, it smells like the 9 ancestral tenants. Anyway, what are we even on about?
I don't know what you're on about.
Which manufacturer that you have reviewed will do the best?
Best in Formula... Is there a Formula 1 race on tonight?
Yeah, Bahrain.
I was actually watching the Netflix series just
Bahrain.
before.
Bahrain?
Oh, it's the first race.
Mm.
Right.
Isn't Aston Martin supposed to do like the best?
Apparently, the new Aston Martin car was looking really scary in testing. Like they were pulling some good numbers. So I'm not going to pretend to be an expert on this because I'm definitely not. I'm pretty much just a Netflix scrub.
You know who's an expert on this? My girlfriend.
Yeah, his girlfriend's actually really knowledgeable on Formula 1. Her favourite driver was Mazepin.
I don't think it was.
Sorry, Monique.
Pretty sure her favorite driver is some Spanish dude, and fair
When
enough.
am I going to launch my Dreamcatcher water bottle as merch? Never. Only I get.
I don't even know where he got that bottle from, but Jacob has gone through so many bottles in his life, and this Dreamcatcher water bottle is the only one that's held up the test of time.
I don't know. I still have it. Look at that. Go to carsauce.com/dreamcatcher to get yours today.
No.
If you pay 37 Australian dollars, we will not ship one of these to you.
Think about that. Yeah, I don't know who makes this bottle, but it's bloody indestructible. Does my head in because it rattles while we're driving. I've got to like secure it down.
He drove over this in a Ford Raptor, and it went into the ground rather than braking. It went into the ground.
I don't remember that, but it's something I would do.
It did happen. I don't know if it was a Ford Raptor, but it was one of those like off-road. One of the cars we took off-road.
Must have been.
Yeah, it must have been the Ford Raptor.
Must have been. Willie wants to play.
So if you want an indestructible Dreamcatcher water bottle, head to carsauce.com/dreamcatcher.
6969XX. That's not a real page.
CarSauce.com. Okay, I am pregnant. It is. So we're not going to do the gender reveal yet, but keep an eye out on the color of the next car.
Fist me? Fist me hard.
Okay. Is it going to be red or is it going to be blue?
Jacob's colorblind. I'm pretty sure it's pink.
Because I need someone to tell me what color
I think it's pink and blue.
I don't know.
So this is the issue with Jacob being cameraman. I don't know if he's capturing the right stuff, honestly.
He hired a colorblind videographer. Just let that sink in.
And who does the color science for our videos as well. So if it...
Here at CarSauce, we support the disabled community.
Yeah. Well, that's probably not appropriate, but we do.
I'm literally disabled, so I can say
Well,
that.
in a way, maybe.
Stop being ableist. Okay?
Will you be including your saucy score in your reviews? No. Our written reviews, we will. And written reviews come out the exact same time as our normal reviews.
So we don't actually really talk about saucy score in the videos. But if you ever are curious, it's going to be on the website.
Yep. CarSauce.com. Oh, do you want to do a colorblind
Okay,
test?
I will prove to you guys I'm colorblind, alright?
That's actually quite funny.
You clearly are ableist. I'm going to do a colorblind test live on stream.
Okay. Colorblind test. No, but I don't want you to see, just in case, like... Don't look. You can't see it anyway.
Well, no, dude, that's the point of the test.
Oh, yeah, I know. Okay, what?
No, there's a website where you can do it. I'm pretty sure.
This is... okay, there's a website.
Is that supposed to have a number? Like, firstly. Why am I doing this?
This is actually, like, offensive. I feel bad, but it's kind of funny.
You should feel bad, man.
Well, it's my fault for hiring them.
He should have done this test before he hired me.
Okay. Remove all glasses with colored lenses. Okay, take the test.
Okay.
Didn't we just press
I'm
that?
going to take the test.
Okay.
Well, that's obviously an 8. I mean, come on. Give me a challenge.
Really?
That's obviously a 1. See, these are easy. See, that one's... I'm starting to see something.
I can see it clearly.
So I think it's a 2. Okay, that's an 8. That's easy.
Okay.
I see nothing.
Really? Wait, you can say it.
I see literally nothing. That's a 3.
This isn't funny. I'm sorry for laughing. My dad's colorblind, so I'm allowed to
You
do
have to
this.
stop laughing. I'm getting offended now.
I have diabetes. I do. I genuinely have diabetes.
Stop bringing it back to you. This is about me right now.
It's about you.
These are easy. I'm confused what's happening right now. Is that a 9? Not if it's a 9. I think it's a 9. I'm going to click 9.
It was a 9.
Yes. It's a 4. These, I actually can kind of see
I don't know if you're colorblind, man.
I'm smashing through this.
I just think you're slow.
No, but I feel like these are really obvious, these ones. You know what I mean? Like, it's purple and green. Like, who's going to be colorblind? Oh. This is... I feel like that's a 9 again.
It was a 9.
It looks similar. Okay.
You can't say that?
Nothing.
That's
Nothing
so
at all.
funny. It's
Nothing at all. Nothing.
that one's kind of hard for me to say.
Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit.
Really?
See nothing. That's a 4.
What does it look like? A bunch of dots?
It literally looks like a bunch of dots. Like if someone just put a bunch of dots. Like if you zoom in on this part.
Do you see any difference?
I see something there. But that's what the whole thing looks like to me.
That's so funny.
I think that's a 3.
You're wrong.
That looks the same. I'm just gonna say 3. See. 8.
pulling my dog's tail off the screen, by the way. You can't see it.
Ooh.
Wow, that's so vibrant to me.
It's like a straight line, right? Let's see. It's like a 1 or a 7. I guess 7. I guess 7. Ooh. I think it's an 8.
I think he wants to go out. I didn't actually see that one.
Oh, man. I don't know.
Wait, guys, everyone in the comments right now.
Wait, oh my god, Bouncing Yellow Skull just realised they're colorblind through this stream.
Jacob, if there's one person we could help, we did this for you.
We did it for you, Bouncing Yellow Skull. I'm glad that you were able to discover that you're colorblind. I think this is an 8. Okay,
It was like one of the most bright 3s I've ever seen in my life.
Are you serious? So, because this one looks like a 3, should I say 8?
Bro, it got it right whatever.
Say 8.
Well, it was 8, but
there you go. See, I'm learning the tricks. See, this is how colorblind people navigate through the world. They learn tricks. Okay, that is nothing.
Wait, how many? Oh, it's up the top.
9. 6, maybe?
It is a 6.
4. And that's a 6. I'm starting to think I'm not colorblind. Every time that's kind of a 4, right? You know what? Also, your screen could be very well calibrated for this.
For colorblind people?
No, like for just in general. That's a 7.
Wow.
How many do they need me to do? My first instinct was 4, so I'm just going to click it. I don't see anything clearly, though, on any of these.
What does it look like to you?
It's like something kind of like for me, my first instinct when I saw this was 3, but I don't see anything.
Really?
So, yeah, so I don't know. I'm just going to say 3. There is nothing now. I didn't even get an instinct. Okay. So let's see if
Imagine if it was like
color blind.
Imagine if it was like mega colorblind. You know? Like you were mega colorblind.
Apparently, I'm seeing in the URL, I'm a strong pro-tan. Thank you. Thank you. I've always thought of myself as a strong pro-tan.
We've thought about doing a...
So I detect too much green light and not enough red light, apparently.
We've thought about doing one of those videos like Jake Paul, Logan Paul, where he puts on the colorblind glasses and Jacob starts crying.
Yeah, I mean, we could do that if you buy me the glasses.
Mate, you're already getting a $30 Christmas bonus. What else do you need? Anyway, that was Jacob's colorblind.
I don't know why we did that.
Welcome to CarSauce. CarSauce.com, our latest website.
Hiring
there you will get
colorblind people.
The news and reviews that you need.
Go to carsauce.com/finance for the best finance deals available.
Your face wasn't close enough to the...
Go to carsauce.com/finance.
Well, let's harmonise that.
Finance.
No,
It's different words. Wait.
Did Willie just open the door?
Willie just whipped the door open.
Willie, my dog, by the way, just whipped the door open in frustration. All right, let's harmonise this. I go high, you go low.
What do you say? What are we saying?
CarSauce.com/finance.
carsauce.com/finance.
You went up there. I liked it.
Yeah, I had to. Loving the new branding. Thanks.
Thank
Mark. Really appreciate it.
CarSauce is pretty good too. My name is Matt Brand.
Nice. So Bouncing Yellow Skull, I think, has probably quit the stream because he's probably having an identity crisis right now.
Thank you for the donation, by the way.
Yeah, thank you, Bouncing
Thank
Yellow
you very
Skull.
much for
I
the
guess
donation.
you pay money to us and we diagnose.
And we give
illness.
you medical diagnoses.
CarSauce, giving medical advice since today.
Disclaimer. We are 1,000,000% not medical health professionals.
We are literally the complete opposite.
Why are we matching? We look like Oompa Loompas together.
Speak for yourself.
I look like
mate.
Oompa and you look like Veruca Salt.
Hey Matt, just out of curiosity, when are you going to become swole?
That hurts. That hurts, guys.
So imagine if I was hired to disarm a bomb.
I mean,
No, so my random life, I have no issues seeing red, green traffic lights because I know that red is at the top.
oh wait, do they actually? Do they actually look different?
No, they do look different as well. Yeah.
Do they?
Yes.
You sure?
No, they do.
You
They do.
sure?
Yes.
Kind of concerned now.
It's mainly they do look very different. Yes. Where is Saucy Corner?
Shh.
That's a secret. We don't want people piling on the Saucy Corner.
We have enough trouble.
There's already enough traffic when we're trying to film.
We have enough trouble with the NPCs driving up that hill at 20 kilometers an hour. Don't they know it's a double hairpin? Don't they know it's a double hairpin?
Yeah. We don't want all the cyclists coming to join us on our filming adventures. Sorry, I can't say any more comments about cyclists. Man, you both have the same microphones, but laptops are different. That is a very astute observation.
We were talking about this. This is Boss Dynamic.
By the way, Arav GM, out of curiosity, I don't know if you're still with us. Are you a grandmaster in chess? Is that what the GM stands for? Or are you the general manager of something?
Well, it's funny because today, Jacob, I found out that that's what you do when you poop.
What?
You play chess.
That's something I said to you in complete confidence. My shitting habits are not meant to be broadcast on the internet.
I just call Jacob while I poop.
He calls me, I play chess. Alright? We both are very different.
CarSauce. Ready?
CarSauce.com/finance. Couldn't get through it. Poopgate. Yep. The story evolves. The story evolves. Let me know. Chess while... Wait. Pooping?
Yeah.
Chess.
It's a title.
How about...
Silence. That almost seems
We're
like
doing
more disturbing.
We're doing a poll real quick.
A real poll
Really
real
important
quick.
poll. What do you guys do while you poop?
Put sauce on Jacob's hair. GM means gaming. Makes sense.
Okay. Nice.
I'm probably not going to put sauce on Jacob's hair because then he's going to put sauce on my hair. So, you know.
Wow.
He's
a
like
large
that.
number of people
Dial a
seem
friend.
to call their friends.
Thank you.
I find that a little strange, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, but that's because you've never dialed me. Try it one time.
I've answered you while I'm on the toilet.
Oh, have you?
Well, yeah, like usually when I'm in pain and I feel the need to share it.
That is true. When we've had something spicy the day before, we do share it with each other. Anyway, that's enough about pooping.
This is just gone.
I think it's probably that time of the night, friend.
I think it's that point where we call it a night, guys.
Now, let me summarize. CarSauce.com. That's our new website. In fact, let's just go over there really quickly.
I'm going to put it in the chat again. CarSauce.com. Show us some love on the articles. Comment, make an account, leave some react emojis, whatever you want to do. I'm colorblind. So, all of the react emojis, you can really help me personally, emotionally.
Okay.
So,
enough of this sob story. We have our reviews here. You can submit your own review. We would love to have you guys there posting your cars, and we will give our own hot take on that car as well. So, a lot of fun. Definitely press that button, submit a review. You can leave comments down below, react, whatever. We have our car reviews up, and they come up every time we post a video on YouTube. We will have a review to accompany it. The other thing is, check in daily to carsauce.com, because that's where our news is. We will be posting news daily, so you can get your daily fix of actually relevant news. We love that here at CarSauce, especially carsauce.com. Last thing, if you need finance, use our website now, we can say, carsauce.com/finance. carsauce.com/finance. You can also just go to carsauce.com, click car finance up here. It'll take you to this pretty page. Get a free quote. Put in your details. Get pre-approved for a loan in under 2 minutes with no impact to your credit score. And maybe you can even do a colorblind test afterwards and find out if you're
we're going to
colorblind.
include a link to a colorblind test on our website.
Check our website within
/colorblind. it has a colorblind test on there. We have a lot of features to implement.
We have a lot of features.
It's going to be a really busy week for our web developer. We've got a long list of things for him to implement.
The one thing we will be doing is carsauce.com/forehead. Give it a couple of days, but we will have a high definition forehead picture of me.
There's going to be a forehead photo, and we're going to update it weekly with different forehead angles and different amounts of sweat, all that kind of stuff. So check it out, carsauce.com/forehead.
Forehead. Okay, everyone.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank
We
you
really
guys.
appreciate the donations once again. It's been awesome to see all of you on the live chat.
Very quickly to answer that question, that is the bottom half of a frog painting. It's by a pretty well-known
it's an expensive
artist, Breslin, and he
Breslin.
makes frogs, and that is my sense of humor. I really like it. This is in my office. It's my favorite painting ever.
It's a really cool painting. I'm really jealous. I want one.
All right,
But it
guys.
just doesn't get me artworks.
Ciao for now.
Catch you
Go
later.
watch that bloody Stonic review because it's flopping hard and it shouldn't. We worked
Go
hard
watch
on
the
that.
Stonic review. It's a really good video, even though it's a boring car. All right, check it out.
Check it out.
Bye bye.
You can end it.
I'll end it. See ya. So, is it ended?
I don't know.